my 6th set of dice. I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, is everyone ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I got
Yep.
my dice as well.
And everyone remembers what happened last time, or do you want a quick recap?
We got teleported, yeah.
Yeah, you guys went into the portals. Jesty went into a different portal. You guys fell through the same one together. But yeah, Jesty went through a different portal. Um, and that was the last thing that happened. So.
Justy.
No. Okay. So, after what felt like hours of falling through space between the realms, you all fall out of the portal on a beach, and Jesse is nowhere to be seen. And in the distance, you could see like a very large city, and after traveling to it, you discovered that it was Silk Rock, which is like about 20 days from Springmire. And because that's the most familiar city, and probably, you guys know that Jesse is from there, it would make sense that maybe he's there. You decide to go to Springmire again. And on your travels, you never encounter anything bad, nothing attacks you, which is worrying, but like very welcome. During that trip, is there anything you guys want to do or say?
Well, when we got out of the portal, I would be very confused. What happened? Why did we get teleported? Why did he do that?
To save our asses, probably. Most likely.
Yeah, but does that mean
Let's-
that it's over for him? Is he dead? Is he alive?
Mm,
He's probably
I
just stuck in
don't
time.
know.
He was
He
dying
called the
when we
void
were.
in. He called the void in on himself and everything in Ghost Fair.
Does that mean they're like
Ye-
stuck in time or something?
Yeah. How? Because if he froze time, how does that work with him dying by using magic? Like that, does he still die because he's continuously using magic, or does he is he frozen? Thus, he's not dying anymore. Like that's the main problem.
No clue. I've got no. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what happened to him.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. We can't even go get back there, right? So I think we just
Yeah, yes. There's
so
no.
we just find Jesty. Maybe he because he's the mage. Maybe he has any
Where?
better
Why did he
ideas.
get teleported away? It looks like somewhere different.
Yeah, because it's probably because he fell in the other portal, right?
Oh, he got pushed there,
That's
didn't
probably
he? Like
yeah.
it was especially made for him.
Was it maybe? But I maybe. But wait, I don't. Oh, I don't remember. It's a bit fuzzy. Did Will create them those portals? So maybe he had planned for Jesty for something he needed himself with, which is why he made a different portal
Maybe,
for him. Maybe. So
maybe.
we find it. Maybe it's like a place or something where all mages can be, or for some reason only another
I don't
mage
know.
could be there. So maybe we
I
should
don't even
just find
know.
Jesty to see if he has a.
We should probably head to that town then. Maybe
Yeah,
they know something.
yeah. I mean, no better leads, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so getting there, you find out that it's Silk Rock. And then looking at like the map, the town board, you're about 20 days away from Springmire, which you know is where Jesty is from. That's where the adventure kind of started. So it probably seems like the best place to get your bearings.
Yeah. How far is Half Star?
Half Star, give me a second, it would be a lot farther.
Much further, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it would probably be like another extra
we're
20
only
days or so, but let me have a look.
So
Half
yeah.
close.
So
Star, that's 20 days. Oh, that's
Oh,
2,
that's
4,
that's a bit.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 9. Yeah, another like 20 or so days. So it would be 40 days to walk to Half Star. And doing that, you would walk through Springmire anyway.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess going to Springbar and then Half Star probably, unless we find something else in Springbar, right?
Yeah. So
Can I? Could I look around and see if I can see any people like to like just talk to ask about like what's going on? What's this what's this place where if there's any if there's anything else to do here to check out before we head out of town.
Sure. Yeah, there's a few people just walking around. There's just a bunch of people walking around. Do you want to approach one?
Like mainly, do I see any like shop stalls or anything? Like
You've kind of walked
vendors or
in.
anything?
You've walked in at a section that's mainly houses. You think none of them have like signs or anything, and there's no market stalls. You're kind of just on a very big street. At like the entrance of the town, there's the notice board, which has the map on it.
Is there anything else on the board other than the map?
No, nothing of note. There's like stuff like notes between people about like day-to-day tasks, like I need help moving a shipment from A to B, stuff like that. Nothing that's like big grand adventures or anything. It seems very mundane.
Yeah.
what do you guys think about like finding a wizard or somebody that could track down Jesty? Maybe they can cast a spell to locate him.
I think we should, yes, but even if we are looking for someone like that, we should look for them in Springmire because we might find his family and maybe they have a better idea, no? Rather than a
Maybe,
random mage or
maybe.
anyone who knows him. I think that would be better than a random
Oh
mage.
yeah.
Because do we have anything of justice we could use to track him down? I don't think so, right? So we couldn't even give like a hair or an item.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I forgot to
I don't think
mention,
so.
by the
So
way, Sean the rat is with you guys. He's been sat on Durak's
oh,
shoulder the whole time.
Oh my god.
why had a nice
Oh my
name.
god,
Wait, can
does
he
he look okay?
speak?
Does he look?
Can
Does he
he
look?
Yeah,
speak?
he,
Yeah.
he looks perfectly fine. No, he doesn't talk. He occasionally squeaks
Um,
at you guys, but he just is
I
chilling.
I give him to Nasir because probably more safe than
Okay.
on me.
Yeah, Sean looks at you like really sad. His ears kind of droop, and he gets a really sad, like puppy dog look in his eyes as he looks at you, Durak.
Are you okay, buddy?
Sad, sad. I mean, I think it's safer to be with Nasir. So, I mean, if you, yeah, I am telling him you should probably be, but it's your choice. I won't force you to.
He kind of like squints at you and crosses his arms, and then just looks away from you and sits on Nasir's shoulder.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
He's so
that's it.
expressive for a rat, you know?
He's so expressive for.
All right.
Can I? Do I? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if I have anything. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, I have a little bit of rations. Can I like? I don't know what rations would be, but like I'm gonna say I have a granola bar as a ration. I'm gonna break a little bit off and like hand it to Sean.
Okay.
Sean
He
can
he squeaks at you happily and like pats your cheek, but he hands it back to you.
Okay,
Mm.
I'll eat it then.
So write it down. Granola bars are canon. Um,
Now I wonder. I wonder. I'm gonna like kind of scoop Sean up. I'm gonna like put him on the ground, and just kind of like get down, like stoop down to his level, and ask him if he has any idea what happened, or if he has any idea where we should go next to try to either find Jesty or get information on, if Will's okay, or if
Okay.
the entire family goes fares. I'm just gonna kind of see if he has any insight on anything.
He kind of looks down sadly a little bit and shrugs his shoulders,
Oh,
and then he hops up on top of your shoulder and like points at the map, so that you like to try and get you to move him closer so he can show you the map.
okay. I'm gonna do that. I'll walk up
Yeah.
to the town board with.
Okay, he just like flat hands on top of Springmire, and then kind of looks at you and shrugs his shoulders again. You get the vibe he's like there probably, but he doesn't seem to actually know anything.
Okay. Well, what if
Looks like
we...
Sean wants to go to Springmire.
How long is it to Springmire?
Like
20 days?
yeah, 20 days walk. But
What if we get horses?
yeah,
Or and like a carriage
Ooh.
maybe? Or something like that.
It's not a bad
Or
idea.
a cart,
Yes, we
I
can
guess.
look around. We can look around for like a steed or something. or like a stable. See if we can like
Oh
rent
yeah,
horses.
yeah.
I don't know how much gold we have, but
Yeah, actually, that's probably
Well, I think we're broke.
a good
we should.
idea.
You know what we should do?
Well,
We should get jobs and work those jobs until we can
nah,
afford a stable and
that's
horse, and then ride the horses to.
nah. If I wanted to
How much
work a
gold do you
job,
have?
I wouldn't have left the temple. Okay, I'm.
Hey
I
man,
didn't
hey,
come all
I've
the way here to do a job.
I've made money. I've made money putting on performance. You know what? I'm gonna try to go outside the
That's a
town square
great
right now.
idea.
I wanna I'm gonna have Sean, kind of on the ground, and I'm gonna put. Oh, hold on. I have something. Oh, where is it? Oh, I thought I had something. I guess I don't. I don't know. I'm kind of just gonna maybe take my bedroll and kind of make it so that it's like in a circle shaped type of thing, like sort of trying to like make a makeshift like bucket or something where, but
Okay.
instead of like a bottom out,
Wait,
it's
hold on,
kind of
hold on. I'm just gonna give him my helmet.
Yeah, okay.
wonderful. Cool. And then I would like to, I guess, start playing like a sad tune on my lute and like start
Oh,
humming
Guys,
okay.
like a sad
what are
song.
we doing? We
Um,
should. We have more important things to do. We should go to Springmire as soon as possible. Why are we just
Cause we need
yeah,
because
just
you
doing
know
but
it's
we
this?
gonna
need
be
money.
faster if we just you know
We
get a horse
just
or
run. Let's
something.
just run. Let's just go.
Or we can
I'm not a stranger to just playing my song and waiting for people to give me money.
buy
Okay.
mules. I think we have money for
Right,
that.
we could buy
No.
food. We can
So how
prepare
much does a
ourselves for
horse
farming.
cost?
A horse, cause like, can we
That's a
roll
good
for that?
question. Let me look it up. I don't. I don't know.
I know mules are cheaper, for sure. Like way cheaper.
Well, um. Okay, I'm gonna say like 25 gold each would
Oh,
be
is
your best guess to like outright buy them.
it? Ooh, we,
Okay. What if we like,
wait.
yeah?
We just become horsemen. I think we should all buy horses, and then we just
I have 15 gold to my name.
mount it.
Well, that's
How
that's
much?
close.
I have 11 gold to my name. I see if I can put on this performance really well, I might be able to get us all enough gold for horses.
Why
Okay, that's
is this correct? Why do I have 155 gold pieces on my character sheet and
Actually,
the other
might be
guys have like
correct.
20?
That
um
like
that might actually be correct because I don't know that you even bought anything the time you guys went shopping, which means that that
Okay,
might be correct. Yeah.
then let's just buy three horses, and okay, I'm just gonna buy three horses
Yeah, okay.
let's
now.
go.
So now I have
Aw.
80 gold.
When you
Okay, let's go.
Nisir, when you pulled out your lute and started doing the sad tune while everyone else talked, Sean came over and just clapped. Was clapping in tune to it.
Yay! I love Sean.
Sean is so awesome.
Sean's my buddy. I like Sean. I'm gonna pick him back up, put him on my shoulder.
Okay.
And then I guess we're gonna go get horses.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, if you guys walk down the street and you come to like a big like town square kind of, like an opening in the whole area, and there's a sign pointing one way that says like Shop Street, and you can see down there is a stables. So you head over, and yeah, they've got some horses, which
Yeah.
seem to be for sale, about 25 gold each. And there's just a man standing there, manning the stables.
Mhm. Yeah, gonna walk up to him and say, "Can I have three riding horses?"
Yeah, sure. 25 gold each.
Yeah, I give him 75 gold.
Okay. He pauses for a second and looks at the group of you. Uh, Horses? You two are quite short. You sure you don't want a pony?
Well, you give me one. Are they cheaper?
Yeah, they are.
We get ponies.
You want a pony?
I do. I really do.
Okay, who wants a pony? Raise your hand. Who raises?
No, I don't. I need a horse. I'm too
Okay.
tall.
Okay, 2 horses and 1 pony then.
Okay, he gives you 15 gold back. And yeah, pockets the gold and leads you over. And yeah, there's 2 horses beside each other in the stables. One is much, much bigger than the other. It seems like he's maybe led you to a slightly smaller horse than
Oh,
the typical horse. But yeah, there's a smaller horse, like still horse size, but much smaller than the other one. And then there is a pony as well. Which I really want you guys to eventually tell me what they look like, because you've accidentally found my hyperfixation, because I fucking love drawing horses. So you need to eventually tell me what they look like and name them, please.
Alrighty.
we need to
Okay,
get unicorns. We literally need to
Okay.
get unicorns. I don't care what happens.
No. Okay, so I think a riding horse and a pony are 2 things. So I guess we both, each one of us just says, because I just opened the riding horse stat. So I think we just. How does it work with combat?
You wanna
Okay,
fight on the horse?
Oh my
that's why I
God.
got it. It's like over half a reason why I got it.
Okay, let me look it up.
But I think I think I don't think we're gonna, unless we are
You know,
fighting out
that's
in the wild.
You know, there's a
Just related.
fighter subclass that's like all
Yeah.
about.
Vita, are we going to need it? Are we like fighting in wilderness? Because if not, we are not gonna be using our horses probably everywhere. So
Well, not in the wilderness, but yeah, there was a fight planned that you would realistically be on the horses for.
ooh,
If you guys are fine with it, can we just say that it's the same? Maybe you can move like an extra 5 feet or something, and you can get
Love
your
it.
horse to kick as a turn or something. Make it less complicated.
Yeah, I
Because the
think
fight is
because
going to be
the-
so much for my brain already.
okay, I think okay. So
That's
I think you take your action, your horse, and you take the action at the same time, and then the horse and the pony just have like 1-2 attack, and you can just do that
Hear me out.
separate,
Hear me
and
out.
that's it, right?
Hear me out. You take the horse and the action at the same time. If you choose to attack with your horse, you don't get you don't get extra movement. But if you can also just use the horse for extra movement, you can either do one or the other. You can't do both just to make it.
Okay,
the
yeah.
horse
So
is-
you can move your
either kick with the
you can
horse,
move
or
your
you can
movement
move
speed, and then you can either have the horse move a further whatever, or attack with the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so. You know what? Fine. The fight is gonna be hard. I'll allow that. Okay. Yeah. I guess. What seems fair to you guys? Like an extra 10 feet, 15 feet.
10's fine. An
10?
extra 2
Okay.
spaces.
So you
Works.
can either do that or have the horse kick, which we
Well-
say is 1d6
I can-
bludgeoning.
That works.
I'll just link 1d6. Yeah, if you want, I'll just link the horse things, and then we can decide from there, like the character sheets now. One for the horse, one for the pony. I'll tell you. I'll also tell you guys what it. So the riding horse says it has 60 feet of movement, which could be a bit OP.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, 13 hit points, 10 AC, and then the damage it also does is a lot. So I think 1d6 is fine. What is its plus to hit? Because it says 5 here. 5.
2.
Is that
2 seems fair.
fine? Yeah. Okay. So wait, just so I can write it down. So we are saying
Here, I sent it in images, which was
Okay.
maybe not the right chat to send that in, but
horses. Pick 1d6 bludgeoning 2 hit. Okay, that's good. And what if Italy you attack the horse and you need any constitution or those things? HPAC, those type of things, no? If you want to attack the horse, to kill it. Unless you don't want to attack the horse.
I don't want to kill the horses. I would feel really bad, but I do think there should be something to knock you off the horse.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe just
Probably if you take damage,
get
you
hit
have
for
to
more.
roll strength saving.
yeah. If I try,
Animal handling.
if
Animal handling.
I think what will happen is I will attack the horse, and if I hit the horse, we'll give all horses like base AC of like. Does 12 seem fair for AC for a horse?
I was gonna go 10.
They have
10?
10. They have
10?
10, yeah, on both.
AC. Okay. So I make an attack to the horse, 10 AC. If I hit, then you have to make a dexterity saving throw or a strength saving throw. If you fail, you get knocked off. If you succeed, you stay on.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
the horse
That's-
doesn't take any damage.
Yep. Okay.
I like.
Is that everyone fine with those rules?
I
And it's
Yeah.
just the same for the horses and the pony because whatever.
Yeah.
Sure.
We
It
can
was
figure
just an
out.
aesthetic choice. I just thought it would be funnier.
Yeah.
it was. It definitely is.
Okay.
Guys,
Okay.
if we just get off the horse before combat, we don't have to do any of this.
Yeah.
No, I'm on horse.
True.
I'm on a horse.
I'm
Why
riding
would
the horse.
I get extra movement. I get an extra attack, and also I basically tank one attack for free because even if I fail the saving throw, it doesn't do any damage to me. So why would I not be on a horse? Okay.
True. Okay.
That's why I like horses. So
And I
I'm
think,
gonna-
are we good with you not getting anything benefits from being on the horse? There's no like disadvantage on trying to hit you. It's just that you get the extra movement and the extra attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Just so
I
it's
think
like,
so. We
yeah.
can figure out it later. Yeah, if we
Well-
want to do the mounted combat rules.
It won't be much later.
Oh.
No, I'm saying like for next session.
Oh, yeah,
If we want
okay.
to actually do like full system, we can just figure it out later.
Yeah.
now let's-
For now, I'm already getting a headache thinking about what's about to
yeah,
happen. So.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to do in Silk Rock, or are you heading out for Springmire?
Are there any shops we can buy supplies?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. I want to buy healer's kits. How much does it cost? Wait, let me check.
Okay.
5 gold pieces. I think one each one of them.
Okay.
Just Google.
Yeah, 5 gold pieces each for each healer kit that you would like to buy.
Okay, so I would like 5 of them. So that's 25 gold.
Okay.
Damn.
Anything else? Have anything they would like to buy?
Not that I think I can afford. Yeah.
You guys are so broke.
Yeah.
Wait.
I was trying to make money.
Why are you broke? Yeah, but you're not gonna get gold pieces from that.
I don't actually know why I'm broke, but there's probably reason to it.
I think you bought armor somewhere, or you bought.
I'm broke
you,
because I
Something
bought
like that.
armor.
you
Yeah.
bought something. Also, each character starts with different amounts of gold, so you might have just been broke from the start.
Oh.
Okay, I am also okay. So we are preparing, right?
Mhm.
I would like to also buy an acid vial, which should be
Okay.
25 gold pieces, to have it as an option of the healers.
Yeah, 25 gold pieces.
Okay, good. So that and actually we are fine, but just to make sure. No, I don't have enough money for that. I think that's it. That's it. Nothing else.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I? Is there a blacksmith around?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to walk into the blacksmith shop,
Okay.
and I would like to ask him if he sells weapons. If he sells weapons and stuff here.
Okay. I have a few that are made that you can buy if you'd like. They're over there, but usually I take commissions.
You usually take commissions. I have these 2 daggers. I'm gonna pull 2 daggers out.
Okay.
I'm not going to use them. I'm god awful with swordsmanship. I've just found these while out traveling, and I was wondering if you would like to buy them from me so that you could sell.
You know what? Sure. This one here. It looks pretty deadly. Yeah. This normal one. I'll give you 2 gold pieces. This fancy one. 10.
Okay, so 12 total.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. I'll take the 12 gold and I'll get rid of my 2 daggers.
Okay, yeah. He
I
takes
can.
he takes the kind of fancy looking one and looks like happily at it and then walks off, like into a back room.
Yes. You got scammed, probably. But it's
Maybe,
fine.
but it's
got the
fine.
money.
I
If
don't.
Jesse was here, he would have actually tried
You
to
got.
disguise himself and negotiate and scam the other person.
I know. If Jesse was here, he would try to pull something on him, but.
Yeah.
Poor
Okay.
guy.
Is that all? Are we ready to go to?
I don't need
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm completely ready. I just need a little bit more money, so I have to do that.
Then let's set off.
Okay, so yeah, you set off to Springmire, and your travels are like completely peaceful. You don't run into anything. You never see anything hostile, which is worrying because you are actively being hunted. But it is also very welcome. And yeah, you walk for about 3 weeks until you finally are coming down the path. Past the barley fields around the south side of Springmire, which is, I think, a side that none of you would be really familiar with. Tudor, you might have briefly walked through it, but none of you would have been there very often, I guess. And as you're walking through the barley fields, you can see the buildings of Springmire popping up in the distance, and you can like feel a weight off of your shoulders at being close to a familiar place. As you reach the city, the sounds of a fight reach your ears, and you turn the corner of the barley fields and you watch as a tall purple tiefling woman stabs her sword through the chest of a very young looking dwarf, probably teenager. And around her there are 3 other people, an elf, a human, and a tiger tabaxi. They're all wearing the same black and gold armor with large grey cloaks over them. And behind the now heavily injured dwarf are 4 other people, a human, a tiefling, a faun, and an orc, all with various wounds. Some of them are missing limbs, some of them are blind, they're all just very gravely hurt. And the orc appears to be the only adult in the group of injured people. And as you're walking towards them, the tiefling pulls her sword back again, aiming for the dwarf once more.
Oh God.
First of all, do I recognize any of them? Specifically the tiefling.
No, no, it's definitely not Inspira. She is Inspira's
I
red.
was about to say.
Inspira's red. The
Yeah,
tiefling
Inspira's
woman
red.
is purple, and the tiefling man is blue. So they're definitely
to
not
double check.
Inspira.
Right.
So how many enemies total?
In total, people attacking the injured people, there are 4, and then there are 5 refugees or like injured people.
Okay,
Do
okay.
any of them look like they? Do any of them look like that? If they were, healthy, they would be able to fight. Do any of them look?
The orc?
to fight?
The orc is the only adult. He seems like he
Right.
could maybe, but none of them have any weapons on them. They're not wearing armor. They're all just like they've had to flee for something. They
If
really
only you
don't
had
look
a sword,
battle ready.
dagger.
I don't know about you guys. You guys think too much. I charge the tiefling, the purple tiefling. Who
Yeah,
is
without
attacking
much
me.
more, I would
I'm gonna.
also.
I'm gonna just. Yeah. I'm also gonna just like get my horse like galloping at full speed, like kind of directly in there.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, we'll do first an opposed roll. Zorak, you said you moved first. So opposed roll to see can you reach her before she stabs the dwarf again?
Yes. What roll?
Strength?
Acrobatics,
To
maybe?
acrobatics,
What
yeah.
would experience,
Acrobatics.
No.
Okay, I only have +1.
Okay.
And I rolled a 14.
What is acrobatics? Oh, I rolled a 15, so I think I
Dexterity.
win anyway, but
Oh my god.
what is acrobatics? Strength.
Dexterity.
Dexterity 17. So yes, she does.
Magic inspiration? Question mark?
I can't
that
do it
work?
after the fact.
Okay.
Oh.
She does stab her sword through the dwarf once more in his stomach. He is still alive, but he is very hurt. And I think I will allow you once you reach her, I will allow you to do one thing, and then we're gonna roll for initiative.
Okay, wait. Let me double check what is the range of my lay on hands.
Probably laying your hands on them.
Probably touch.
I
Yeah,
think it's
this
touch,
is
yeah.
what
Yeah, right.
I was
Probably
hoping
putting-
it's not
I
touch.
don't know, man.
Oh yeah, it's touch. Goddamn. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna try to attack her with my horse and push her, kind of like away
Okay,
by using my horse, kind of like
using
ramming
your
her.
horse. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll make a dexterity saving throw to see if she stays standing. Otherwise, she will be knocked
Yep.
prone.
Yeah.
No. How does that work? What does she have to beat? She didn't
Probably
beat
I
it,
rolled
to be
strength
clear.
or
But
something.
okay, yeah.
I mean,
We'll do that. You roll for strength,
no,
but
I rolled a 16 without
Yeah.
any modifiers.
she has a 6. So yes, you knock into her with the horse, and she goes flying onto the ground and is knocked prone. Which, let me just quickly look up what that means.
I'm so stupid. I should have bought.
Okay, so she has to use an action to stand up, I think, and she can crawl.
Yep.
And she has disadvantage on attacks until she stands up.
No,
Okay.
no. She needs to use half of her movement to spend up.
Oh, okay, so she still has an action afterwards. It's
Yeah.
just she has no movement.
90% sure.
Okay. If that is what you would like to go with, then sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second to get the battle map up.
Oh yes. Give me like
That
a
one.
minute. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Just before combat, so I don't have
Yeah.
to go in the middle of.
Also, just before I do send the battle map, I just realized I never actually put the dwarf on the battle map. He is alive but lying on the ground, but just beside where the tiefling is. I'll put a marker or something down.
No, he's not down. He's not on 0 HP.
Yeah, no, he's alive. He's on the floor, like, very injured.
Oh.
But he is still alive, and he isn't on like 0 HP or anything.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh
I've
my
seen
god,
this
then you
people
are.
before.
this is going to be so much. So if at any point you want to know who the bad guys are, ask and I will do it. Just for clarity, all of the ones still on the screen are the bad guys. Everyone else is the like injured people. Those are all the injured people. Those are the bad guys, and we'll just say the dwarf is. Or did I add the dwarf? Oh, I did add the dwarf. That's the dwarf. Whoops.
Yep.
I'm blind, apparently. Okay. Yes, that's the dwarf. That's the refugees, and you guys ran up to them, so Durak, you would be like here. I feel like you guys would be a bit closer. Okay. And then we're going to roll for initiative. The refugees, or the injured people, whatever, they're going to go all at once, because they're all very injured. God, this is gonna be so much. Okay. Everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Be good.
Ooh, I rolled a nat 20 plus 1. It's gonna be a.
God.
Okay.
Okay. I rolled an 18 plus 2, so that's 20.
Okay. Okay.
I rolled 15 total.
So Nasir, you got a what? 20.
20 plus 1.
21. Tudor,
20,
you're on 20. Durak, what was yours?
15.
15. Okay. The refugees got a 17, so they'll be going between them.
Okay, it's the bad guys turn. Do the bad guys go together or separate?
They'll go separately. So let me roll for them. So Tiefling got a 5.
Let's go.
Then Elf got a 1.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
The human got a 13. So that's
Okay, that's a bit better.
Human 13, and then the tiger lady got a
Oh no.
3.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Actually, that's bad because they all go at the same time, so if they
Oh
gang up on
shit,
one
they
person,
are going all at the same time. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be
Oh,
fine.
okay, that's really good. Okay, yes. Go ahead, Nasir.
Gonna be my turn. All right. So my first course of action, I'm going to use my horse's movement, so I'm gonna get an extra bit of movement.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna go up behind the cart, behind
Okay.
the one with red hair or orange hair, right there. And let's see. I'm going to. Um, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on it. So it has to make a Wisdom saving throw with a DC of 15.
Okay. That is a 6. So yes, that succeeds.
6, so it fails.
Yeah,
Or
sorry. I
succeeds.
mean
No,
you succeed.
yeah, I see. Okay. So it's gonna take 1d6 psychic damage,
Okay.
and it gets disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay.
It takes 1 point of psychic damage, but
Oh,
it has
yeah.
disadvantage on the next
Yeah,
attack
that's the
roll.
main.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
And then my bonus action, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on, I believe, on Durak.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Also,
give Durak some-
you used your horse movement, but you only moved 25 feet. Would you like to instead use the horse attack, or?
I have what another 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So I guess this spell will kind of be like a passing thing, and then I'll kind of go back the other way towards my allies for another 15.
Opportunity attacks, be careful.
I don't think
No?
so. I think she's more on this side
Okay.
over here, and also on top of
Okay.
something and looking away. I think reasonably he would be able to go in and out quickly. But yeah, for everyone else, there will be opportunity attacks. But that one specific girl, she's pretty high up, so I think you can do it. Okay. Then it is Tudor's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up to the demon lady, the first one. And, the usual.
Yeah.
Let's see how much it is. Okay, that's a 9. 9 plus 5, 14 hits.
Just barely, yeah.
Okay, nice. Now 1d8 damage. That's a d8, right? That is not a d8 actually. This is a d8. That's 7 damage.
Okay. Yes, you. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, you bring down your flail and hit her squarely in the chest where she is lying, and she kind of flinches back a bit, and it kind of wins her. Okay. Then, do you want to do anything else? Oh, your horse can kick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I would love to roll for my horse. Let's see. 4 doesn't hit.
No, unfortunately it doesn't. You like get your horse to kick, and it slips a little bit in the stream that you guys are kind of saddling a little bit, and unfortunately misses. And then it's the refugees' turn. So where are they? God, this thing is so big. Okay, the human is going to use her action to crawl over the wall. So is the tiefling. You know what? The dwarf can't move. He's going to go back. The orc is just going to kind of stand protectively in front of them. And everyone else is kind of trying to retreat. With the dwarf still lying on the floor. And then it is Durak's turn.
Okay, first, bless on all 3 of us.
Okay.
So
What
that's
did Bless
34.
do?
plus D4 on saving throws and ability rolls. No. Yes. No, attack and saving throws. D4 to attack and
Attack
saving
as
throws.
well. Okay.
Yes, attack as well. Not ability.
Just to be clear, because I'm
Yeah.
still very new to D&D a little bit. Attack is the hit, right? And then damage is
Yes.
damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
attack rolls to hit. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay. Then next, Warhammer attack.
Okay.
20, that hits. No, dirty 20, not a natural.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
So that hits. Damage. Time. That's 5 damage.
Okay.
And then my horse hits.
Yeah, okay. So first you bring down your great hammer down onto her chest once again in the same area, and she looks like very angry, and then you get your horse to kick her. So go ahead and roll for that.
And that's a 14. You said 14 on
Yeah,
barely hit,
It
right?
does, yeah.
Okay, nice. And the damage is this 6, right? Yes, on D6. Let's go. 6. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, you get your horse to kick her, and it kind of clips the side of her head, and she kind of like struggles back a little bit, holding her head in one hand, like blood pooling between her fingers.
Is it alive? What?
She's alive, but
Guys,
she
we are
does
so
not look happy.
screwed. Guys, run. Run. We just did like
Whoa,
I
crap.
think we did like
Okay,
20 points. With that.
it's
Come on,
well, it was a little less
she's
than
almost
20.
dead, probably.
It is now the human's turn, which is this person here. Yeah, she is going to. Where is she? I didn't mean to. I accidentally made all of the bad guys women. Didn't mean to do that. I was just having
Oh,
more
yeah.
fun drawing women than men, and then I was like, shit.
What does this mean?
The guy.
Um,
The guy.
Okay. She is going to. She has disadvantage, of course. Does a disadvantage is also it's on all attack rolls. That includes spell attacks.
Or the
It
yes, but
is
on the next one.
Yeah.
disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So any attack roll it makes this turn, because it didn't get
Okay.
a turn yet. So,
So-
this is its next turn, right?
Yeah. So if she uses a spell that she doesn't have to roll to hit with, that won't have disadvantage.
Yes, if he does saving throw, won't have disadvantage.
Okay.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
She's going to. She kind of pulls her hands together and like forms a glowing red orb with her hands, and she shoots out 3 magic missiles at the I guess one at the orc.
What the hell?
Where is
Huh?
magic missile 1d4 plus 3. Okay. So that's 3 damage to the orc. Then she's going to shoot one at the human, which is 5 damage to the
She's
human.
shooting at the other guys.
Yeah, at the refugees. 5 damage to the human, and then I guess she'll hit the dwarf. So that's 3 damage to the dwarf. So 3 to the orc, 3 to the dwarf, and 5 to the human.
Wait, and this was
so-
the orange-haired one, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So
Okay, so that's
the.
an age.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to do the math. And 5 to the human. So as she fires out these missiles, both the human and the orc kind of stumble back with the blast from it. The dwarf, you can basically watch the life leave him as he gets hit with it. He kind of rasps out like a gasping breath, and goes limp where he is lying. And then it is the tiefling's turn. So she's going to use half of her movement to stand up. I'm going to center her a bit more. She's going to use half her movement to stand up, and then she is going to... She's going to grab Durak and she's going to cast Chill Touch on your arms, which I have to roll to see if I hit. Oh, I don't think so. 14, does that hit? Durak?
No, nope. No, it
No?
didn't.
Okay. She grabs onto you, but like the blood from her face kind of makes her hand slip, and she fails at casting the spell, and that's her turn, I think. Then the tiger woman is going next. Yeah, you're right. It is bad that they all go one after the other. Okay, the tiger woman is going next, and she is going to rush forward towards these guys, and she is going to hit him with her quarterstaff. She like pulls it back and goes to hit him, which is a natural 20 plus 6. I wish to fuck I could roll this well when attacking you guys.
I guess that's
Like,
yeah, it's fine.
Okay, a natural
It's
20 plus 6. Does that mean, what does that mean? I roll, how does that affect
So you're gonna-
damage?
So,
What's the
so you're
quarterstaff
gonna-
damage?
What, sorry?
The dice.
What? How much does quarterstaff do? Like,
It's
Big
1d6.
so that's 6
You
plus
get
1
six
d6
damage
plus
plus
1.
three,
Okay,
so-
6 plus 6. Fucking hell.
Oh
Hey,
my
uh,
god, this guy
So-
has just 16
Hey,
damage.
Yes, so
with the
she
quarter.
pulls back her quarterstaff and kind of hits him over the head like as hard as she can, and you watch as like blood starts pouring out of his face, and he kind of stumbles back over the wall, and yeah, he twitches a little bit and then goes still, and you think that he is maybe dead.
Maybe.
He is dead. You can tell that he is
Yeah.
dead. And then as a bonus action, she's going to
Wait. Could you rotate the dead ones, like to the side or
Yes,
something?
yes. Let me do
or like
that.
gray 'em out.
Or
It's-
grey amount, whatever.
The dwarf is dead and the orc is dead, which sucks because that was my favorite character design. But that's okay. He's dead now. She is then going
It
to.
would be fun if all 5 of them died and then we killed these 4 guys and there's nothing.
I
We
will.
just, okay, good.
I'll be upset about it. So she
You're the
kind
one
of
killing
walks.
them.
She walks a little bit forward towards the tiefling across the fence, and she's going to use her bonus action, to make an unarmed strike, which she can do because of her ability, and she is going to. Yeah,
Some
she's
monk
going to try
action.
to hit him.
Wow.
Oh god.
Which is fucking hell. Why can't I roll this good against you guys? I didn't want these
that
people to
the
die. No, it's an 18 plus
This-
6.
Oh.
So that's a
Well-
24, so that definitely hits. So then that's 1d6 plus 4. Fucking hell. That's a 6.
Good
Plus
Lord.
4, which is 10. So she. Oh, thank God. Okay, she like punches this tiefling in the face, like kind of hits his nose kind of funny, and he stumbles back, and kind of falls over. He is still alive, but he is like clutching his head, and like deeply, deeply wounded. And then it's not even done. It's the elf's turn.
It's not
She is going to. What is she?
rolling out the nat 20, yes.
Yeah, probably. Although I'm gonna attack you guys this time, so maybe not. She's going
Then
to
she fails.
move to here, and she is going to.
Attack who?
Fuck. Would she do this? I feel like reasonably, yes, she would.
Yes.
Okay. She's going to cast Thunderwave. Seeing that her leader kind of is basically already dead, she's going to cast Thunderwave, which is from
Is
herself.
Thunderwave attack or
15
do we
foot
have to roll or
cube.
does she have to roll?
Sorry, what did you say?
Does Thunderwave have an attack roll or is it? Or do we make
It
saving
is a
throws?
con saving throw. So that's 15 foot cube, which is
3 by 3.
That can't be right. 5, 10, 15?
Yep.
That's so
A 3
big.
by
That
3,
can't be
like,
right.
anywhere. No, that is. It's a 3 by 3
Yeah, Faymir.
area, but it's 9
Including
squares.
her square? 1, 2,
No,
3?
she can
centering
choose
from-
where she centers.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
she's going to center it on Durak then, I guess. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
But then,
No, that.
no.
No.
It's
Not
3
like
by
that.
3.
3 by
It's not
3.
like 3 on both sides.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
So
2,
it's
One
3.
down, one
But-
up, one
yeah.
under the
Okay, so
yeah.
if she centered it on Durak, it would be this square.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if,
Okay,
he mo-
perfect,
if,
that's-
if she moves it to the side, it would just hit like them two and not me.
And also, her ally is on the way. If she
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but she can tell her
Is it
ally
dead?
is about to drop dead.
Okay.
I
No
guess
worries.
she would avoid trying to kill her ally, even if the ally is basically dead.
No.
No, I do think she would
No.
because realistically, it doesn't matter if this person gets hurt or not. But if she stays alive for another round, then she could do more damage. So I do think she would avoid hitting the ally. So she's gonna center it here, so it only hits Durak and Nasir. So you guys need to make a con saving throw, DC 12.
If we have bless, Jake,
Oh, I have bless. What does that do?
the D4.
That's 1d4, right?
And doesn't
matter. Doesn't matter. I rolled a 17,
Okay.
so I'm not gonna use bless.
And I rolled an 18 without
Okay. Let me see. Is it you take half or
Exactly.
the creature takes half as much damage? Okay. So I'm so bad at recognizing dice. Is that you? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That is whoops. Fuck. That is 5 points of thunder damage for both of you. Yeah, you both saved, so you're not knocked back. No, that is halved.
5. That's
Okay.
half, okay.
And
Yeah.
I need to roll a concentration for my bless now
Okay, yeah.
to see if I keep it. And
Come on, I didn't
rolled
even
a
get to use
14.
it.
So there's a bless. Yep.
Okay. And I think that's all she'll do. So yes. Okay. So she finishes her turn now. As that's happening, you can see in the distance that somebody has noticed the sounds of the fighting, and a guard from Springmire has run over to you guys, and is now in the fray. Now, I have to keep track of so many different characters, so I am going to send you guys the sheets for him, rather than also controlling him myself. Otherwise, I will go insane. This was originally going to be the character that Jesse was going to play, but he didn't, or Medic was going to play. He didn't want to, but I figured I will give you the character anyway. So this guy is on your side. He is dressed in like guard's armor from Springmire. He ran from his post when he heard the fighting start, and is now joining you. And he is third in the initiative order. He goes after Tudor. So it is Nasir's turn.
Wonderful. Alrighty. So, seeing how bloodthirsty that human was over on the other side, I am going to use my horse
Okay.
to kind of wrap. I'm gonna use the horse movement.
Okay, let me find you. Are you going to stay within range of this one?
No, I'm not. I'm going to. Yeah.
You get 2 opportunities
Well, actually,
to
yeah.
go that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually gonna wrap around the other way, like back behind.
Like this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to, try to make an opportunity attack.
Wait, no, but do you want to do that because you get 2 opportunity attacks? for both of them.
Oh yeah, you're in range of both of them.
In the range of both of them, so you would get 2 opportunity attacks. I'm just saying.
Yeah, however you want to do it. If you want to risk them taking opportunity attacks, you can do that. If you come this way, you'll only get 1 opportunity attack.
Yeah. Also, if you try to kill her, you kill
Right.
her and then move, you get 0 opportunity attacks. So,
That is true. I could also just try to kill her.
and then we can dish out more damage on the other guys.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Um, let's see. One creature of your choice that you can see within range, which is 60 feet. It's pretty far. You need to make a Wisdom saving throw, and let's see, which one am I gonna? I'm gonna target her, I believe.
Which one?
Woman, the elf right in front of me.
Okay, the elf right in front of me. That is. Oh, I think that is a success. What was it? Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw has to DC 15.
Yeah, that was a 19, unfortunately.
Okay. It's still gonna take.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take 3d6 psychic
Whoa,
damage. It's
okay.
just half.
Hell yes. So what does this look
So,
like, do you think?
2.
Yeah, roll damage first and then tell me what it looks like.
Yeah. 2 plus 6 is 8. Come on, one more 6. Come on, that'd be huge. And a 1. So 8, 9, halved is 4, rounded down is.
Yeah.
Okay. I rounded down when you guys took half, so will we just go rounded down every time?
Rounded down.
Yeah, you round it down every time. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it says otherwise, you always round it.
I'm just gonna, and to everyone else on the battlefield, they're gonna see my mouth moving, but they're not gonna hear words coming out of it. But to the elf, she sees my mouth moving, and it's just like incoherent whispers, like overwhelming her senses.
Okay.
And it's just gonna like absolutely rattle her brain.
Yeah, she kind of stumbles a little bit, holding her ears, and her head shoots up and she glares at you. But she is okay.
Is she concentrating on anything? I don't remember what she did.
I don't believe she is. No, she's not.
Oh yeah, she casts magic missile. Yeah, of course.
She casts Thunderwave, but that's not concentration either.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then it's Tudor's turn.
Okay. So the tiefling is almost dead, right?
Yeah. She's the most
Okay.
wounded.
Well, I'm gonna try to kill her. Honestly. If she's
Okay.
so wounded. Let's try it. Okay. That's 17. That's
Yeah.
17 hits.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Okay, good. Then what's
So,
my
like, 3 at least 3 should be.
come on. My bonus is +3, like, don't worry.
No, yeah,
I
it's
rolled a
3.
5.
Yeah, 8
That-
damage should be.
Yeah, that's literally 10 damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you kill her. How does it happen?
You know what? The same as with that human. I'm just gonna fucking take my flail and just whack her brain in.
Okay. Yeah, you like over the shoulder swing down on top of her head. You crack one of her horns, and yeah, it gets stuck in her head, and she kind of stares for a second before falling over dead.
Okay, nice. Can I move?
Yeah.
Over her body or no?
I'm gonna say yeah, she's dead. So yeah, sure. Where are you?
So I would go like not actually between, like to the right.
This way?
Yes, that way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay there. And can I use my horse to attack the
Yeah. The elf?
human?
Human
The
up here?
human, actually.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
from your angle, I'm gonna say yes. The back of the
Okay.
carriage is like open faced, so you can reach her. From the sides, I'm gonna say that you can't, but from where you are, yes.
Yeah, can I get my horse to attack them?
Yeah.
Though. Okay, good. That's a nat 20 from the horse.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yes, of course, that
Let's
20.
go.
Well done, horse. Okay.
I
Yeah.
love you, horsey. I'm gonna name her Sapphire.
Oh.
So that's d6, and I roll. Does she have like a bonus to her damage, or is it just a plain 1d6?
Well, you were natural 20, right?
Yes. Like, but I'm just asking.
Outside of that, no.
Okay,
It's just
so
a 1d6, but
let me
that's
roll.
6
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
a 1d6.
That's 9 damage from the horse.
Okay. Yes.
Go, Sapphire. Go.
Which one is this? The human. Okay. Yeah, you kick her you get your horse to kick her in like the shins, and you can hear the bone shatter as it makes contact. And she like lets out a screech and quickly brings her hands down to hold her leg. And she's kind of hopping in place, in agony, but she is alive.
That's fine.
Okay, and then it is the Dragonborn's turn. So, what would you guys like him to do?
Okay, I've been thinking about this, guys. I've
Yeah.
been reading and I've been okay. So here's what we do: we hex the tiger lady. I like diagonally, right? Top right, the enemies.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we hex her. Then the dragon moves 1 left and 4 up, and uses breath
Okay.
weapon, which goes in a line and can hit both of them diagonally, the orange haired and the tiger.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Okay.
I was
okay,
looking at the
so
character sheet and I was thinking.
yeah, you cut out Jake.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Nasir?
Is
Jake,
it?
Jake?
Jake, please.
Jake!
No.
Oh
Oh no, he was thinking too much. His brain exploded.
no!
Oh, it's over.
But,
Oh
No.
no! Oh fuck
Goodness
the
gracious.
music.
okay, but yeah, so
Whoops. Sorry.
basically, actually, we had 2 options.
The exact same.
Hello? We heard you for a second.
Hello, are you back? Are you back?
The internet died again.
Oh.
So I was thinking the exact same thing, except without the hex. So if the hex
Does
makes
hex
it better,
do
this
even,
makes it
like-
better.
Yeah. Okay, hex does 1d6 extra damage for
Yeah.
free, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do that. I can roll the 1d6 if we want.
Okay. So what's happening? He's
Okay,
hexing someone?
So first he hexes the tiger tabaxi
Okay.
lady, or the mage. Wait, which should we hex? What do you guys think?
Oh no.
God.
Hex, I don't think anything's been done to her yet. I
Yeah,
think
I'm
a
also
breath weapon would
thinking.
kill the wizard lady.
Mhm. Yeah.
He's a warlock. I just like. I
Okay,
literally
so
just,
let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna hex the tabaxi woman,
Okay.
and we are going to choose dexterity for her to have disadvantage on.
Okay.
Or dexterity.
So the tiger woman is hexed. Dexterity is disadvantaged, and that just happens. You don't have to roll for that.
Yeah, no,
yes.
it's a curse. You just put on the curse and it just happens. It lasts for 1 hour, but it's a concentration, so it might break.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So you
Okay.
do that, and
Then he's gonna walk 1 left and 3 up.
left 1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
If he
1 more.
if he goes up here, he's climbing over a wall, which I'm gonna say is a bonus action.
Wait,
You know
actually,
what? This guy is like 7 feet.
No,
I think he can just step
what's-
over it.
No, that's fine. Well, what's his movement anyway?
Just normal 30 feet.
Oh, then that's fine. We can still go left, but then we can stand in other place. So go back to where he was originally. So go 3 left. I mean, like 2 left. Or like actually go 1 down and 5. Like actually no, wait, no 1.
Come on.
Basically, I want to get to
Yeah.
the diagonal left of the orange-haired woman, which should be 6.
Oh, so like 2 spaces below me.
I'm going to
Yeah,
allow
just
you
go-
to just
okay,
walk over
yeah.
this wall. He is like
Okay.
7 foot tall. I think everyone else would have to like use an action. He can basically just stand over it.
Okay.
Maybe it costs
And
like
then
double
he's-
movement,
yeah.
but you know. Okay.
He's gonna use his breath weapon
Yeah.
as a 30-foot line to hit both of the orange-haired girl and the tabax.
Yeah.
His line.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to roll for this? Which one of you guys is more lucky?
I
Oh,
don't know,
when you-
Jake.
Actually, no.
Have you?
Wait,
I've
you
rolled
roll,
a.
You roll, Beetle. You roll.
Breath weapon. When you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of your attacks. Okay. So you're just attacking him with the breath weapon. Okay.
We're attacking.
30-foot line. Each creature in that area must make a dex saving throw DC 12. Okay. So
You
that's
know, I don't-
Tabaxi
they-
disadvantage.
the
Tabaxi disadvantage.
tiger woman. Oh, is it dex saving throw? So she has disadvantage.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, she does succeed anyway. It was a 13 and a 19. But the human rolled a 5. So the human fails. The tabaxi succeeded. So one is full damage, one is half damage.
Yes, so someone needs to roll a d10 and a d6.
Okay, a D10. I can roll a D6. I was pretty
Oh.
lucky with the D6.
Jake's Wi-Fi
Jake,
died again. Will
okay.
we wait?
Yes.
Roll. I think we have to do 3 rolls, and each one of us can roll one of them.
Yes. So it's the tabaxi woman is taking 1d10 halved plus 1d6, and the human is taking 1d10. So just
Yes.
roll. Yeah, somebody roll a d10 and somebody
wants to
roll
roll
a
which?
d6.
I wanna roll a D6.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, come on.
Go.
That's a 5.
Okay.
Okay, pretty good.
Whoops.
Nasir, what do you think? Do you have a better luck, or do I have better luck? Which do you think? Which one of us rolls the d10?
Oh, you definitely have better luck. You're rolling.
Okay. Okay, I trust you. Head. Oh.
Okay.
Let's
So
go.
she takes 5 of that
Plus 5, 10.
plus the d6, and then the human woman takes 10 damage. Oh, okay.
I don't
So
know if the damage types matter. Do they matter necrotic and
it does not
acid?
matter for anyone but the tiefling, but she's already dead. So the tiger woman, yeah, as he takes like a deep breath and breathes out this, is it acid? I guess it matters for the yes. Okay, as he like takes a deep breath and breathes out like acidic air, it engulfs this tiger tabaxi, and she kind of chokes on it a little bit and stumbles back, and turns towards him, like glaring at him. The human woman dies. How would you like it to happen?
Demi, come up with something.
Okay.
Get creative over it.
What I'm imagining is that basically the acid breath he kind of like spits, right?
Yeah.
The dragonborn. And the tabaxi woman kind of like dodges but gets kind of like caught on her like neck or something. And then the woman, it just hits her right in the face, and her face just dissolves, like
Oh, okay.
her face just
Yeah.
dissolves.
Okay, awesome. So yes, she is dead. The tabaxi woman is alive, but that's okay. And then it's the refugees' turn. So
Guys, run.
yeah, they're all within
Alive.
opportunity attack range, but I don't think they would care. I think that they would still run. So, well, the goat boy is fine anyway. He's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The human is.
She only gets one, so it's fine.
She's going to move 1, and the tabaxi woman is going to take an opportunity attack with her quarterstaff, which misses. So she's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then the tiefling guy is going to try to move as well. I rolled a 2 both times. Okay. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20, 25,
she
30.
wouldn't get the second one anyway.
Would she
Because
not?
you only get one because you need to use the reaction. You need to use your reaction for the opportunity.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she failed anyway. So they're out of combat line. Well, they're not out of combat, but you know. Okay.
Yep.
That was their turn. Then it is Durak's turn.
Okay, I'm going to move. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. If in case she uses the same spell, I'm gonna move right once, down right diagonally, and then down. Because if she uses the same spell, she can't hit 2 of us at the same time.
Okay.
Actually, she could. Never mind.
She could hit all 3 of you at once, but yes.
But
Then
with
it's not
herself,
herself.
so that's
It does not hit yourself. It just
really. Oh,
it
okay.
excludes yourself.
I mean, that doesn't matter where I stand. It just all 3 of us get hit anyway. In that case, okay. In that case, I'm gonna move 1 left. Anyway, 1's more than. Okay. Then I'm going to attack her.
Okay.
with my thingy, majiggy, which is my. And we roll 10 plus. What was my thing? 14.
It does.
Yes, okay, then he's dead because we have 1d8 plus 2d8 with divine might, and I'm gonna drop. Actually, I don't need to drop my concentration. Bless doesn't concentrate. I don't have to drop. Okay, so I roll 3d8 for damage. Okay, should be dead. Plus 2.
Okay, how much was it?
Is she an undead? 3d8 plus 2, unless she's an undead or a fiend. Is she an
No.
undead or a fiend? No, right. Yeah. So then the damage is 8 plus 5 plus that's 2, so like 15 damage.
Yes, she is dead. How does it happen?
Yeah, first I hit her and she's still alive. But then lightning comes from the skies and just roasts her where she stands and she just falls down
Okay.
after being hit by the lightning.
Okay. Then it is. Oh, it's the Tabaxi's turn, I believe. Okay. You're dead, so you're not in an initiative anymore. Okay, she is going to. Let me pull up her sheet. She's going to move 5, 10, staying in the area, and she's going to take out a dagger and try to throw it at the tiefling. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So with disadvantage because it's out of her range. Okay, that's a natural 20 or a... I might quit.
What was it?
It was a natural 20 or a natural 20. To hit this random fucking NPC.
What?
A random fucking NPC that, like, and I can't hit you guys. Plus 6 to hit. So it was a 26 or a 26.
Beetle is literally killing off everyone except us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Wait,
Okay.
Just keep
Okay,
making
okay, hold on.
Shit,
We've got
that
plot
Tabax
armor.
head out. Yeah?
Crap, we've got plot armor.
Fuck.
Bruh.
Okay. Yeah, she pulls back her arm with a dagger in hand and she throws it at the tiefling and it goes straight into his head and he drops down dead.
Yeah, damn.
And then it's back to Nasir.
At this point.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do, and it's probably not the smartest decision, but I'm gonna do it. I'm going to use. I don't know how this is gonna work with the horse, but
Oh, yeah,
I'm
the
gonna use the
horses.
dash action.
Okay.
So with the horse I get plus 10. I usually get 30, so it's 40 doubled, right? So 80 movement. 80 feet of movement.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, why are you dashing exactly? Because
I think
what is
I'm gonna
ulti-
dash.
what
I'm
is
dashing. I'm dashing to put myself in between
okay.
her and the 2 remaining kids.
You can do that. Just do diagonal, walk diagonal, right?
I
It's
think
10
you-
Do I
feet
have-
of movement.
Can I?
5,
Can I?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
You
I
could
want
do
to
it
put
with...
myself. Like, I want to put myself like right up with them.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And that's the horse's
Oh, I don't
movement
have to
too.
dash.
Yeah,
I don't have to dash. Okay. I thought it was farther away. I couldn't see everything. I'm gonna stand here.
Okay.
And
it's
I
fine.
can actually.
She's
I actually wasn't planning on casting a spell, but I actually can cast a spell
Wait,
now.
you don't have to do anything. All 3 of us have a turn before she does.
You know what? I will. I'll use my first use of healing word.
Okay.
Which is my magic initiate. Probably use it on. Let's see. I don't know which one of them is more injured.
You have been watching who gets hit, and the human has been hit once. The goat has not been hit at all. So
yeah. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's a
heal.
goat. I thought it
Okay,
was a
I'm
tiefling.
gonna.
He's a goat person. He's a fawn. He's got
Yeah,
like goat legs.
yeah.
Well, actually, maybe I'll just use healing word because it's free. I was gonna say I'm close enough to use cure wounds, but I don't really have to. Yeah, I'll use healing word on the little human boy.
Okay.
And hold on, how far away? 5, 10, 15,
Well,
20, 25. Let's see. And then yeah, and then I'm going to give bardic inspiration to what is his name? What is his name?
Virdith the dragon.
To Virdith. Virdith the dragon. Yep.
Okay. How much for healing word?
It is. It is 2d4 plus 5 plus my
Okay.
spellcasting ability. So it's going to be 3, 4, so 7 plus 5 is going to be 12.
Yeah. Yeah, you heal him so much that he looks healthier than he was before. Actually, yes, you heal him so much you can see some of the previous wounds before they were attacked start to kind of heal up a little bit. They start to seem a lot less injured than they were before. And then it's Tudor's turn. So we'll come back down here.
Okay. Well, seeing as there's literally no more targets down here, can the horse jump over the wall?
Yeah.
The pony, Sapphire.
Oh yeah, you're a pony. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna change the rules. Yeah, the pony
Okay,
can do
okay.
that.
I'm gonna go. Can I go in front of her?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
Yeah, that works. It's actually perfect. And I will smack her. Just
Okay.
that's a one. That's a one.
A 1 to hit?
A one to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately, maybe your horse was getting trying to get used to the change in terrain now that you're out standing in the plowed fields for the barley, and he kind of or they kind of their hoof slips a little bit in one of the divots in the ground, and you miss, unfortunately. And
Let's hope I can hit her better. My flail.
Oh, wait, it was horse attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Cause I can do that, right? I
Yeah.
didn't use my extra movement from the horse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, yeah, I thought you were attacking, that's why I was.
No. I'm gonna be swinging.
So you
That's
have your
that's
headlock.
that's li- that's li- That's literally another one.
Oh no. That's
Oh,
2 times
Nat
2.
20, and then back to
Damn.
back.
one back
That's
to back
crazy.
is crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately, your horse is still trying to get his bearings, and yeah, they slip in the dirt again, and you miss
Fucking
once
slip,
again,
it's crazy.
unfortunately. Oh,
Yeah.
and then it's Virdith's turn.
Eldritch Blast with Hex. It's fine.
Okay, Eldritch
Right,
Blast
basically,
does.
Disadvantage though, right? Because it's a ranged attack and he's real close.
Yeah, disadvantage would apply.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then which one is better? I think it's still worth it because the other ones are like 1d4 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's over. Yeah. Okay.
Make a
Who wants
ranged
to roll?
attack with disadvantage.
Yeah, maybe I should
please.
roll because I rolled like 10
Yeah,
last
go.
time. Maybe.
I'm really unlucky.
Wait,
Ooh,
wait,
11, 11
Why
plus
not just
how much?
why not just go on shocking grasp? You can. It's a touch spell.
It does less
Lightning
damage, though, I
strength
think.
It does 1d8 lightning, and then maybe
Yeah, but
like.
actually,
But you're gonna
nah,
hit.
really,
Like you might hit,
nah.
and it can't make opportunity attacks. So we can all dive in on her.
I want to do Eldritch Blast because I have never done Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
do whatever you would like to do.
Yeah,
I
do
mean,
whatever you want.
it's totally still possible to hit her with disadvantage.
Yes. So, what's his spell attack? 6. Oh wait, that's Okay, so first one was
That's
11, so
really
17
good.
probably hits. Okay, second one was a natural 20, so 17 definitely hits with
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah. 17 hits.
Okay. Damage. You guys roll one that want to roll damage? Like it's D10 plus D6.
Oh, I can do a d6 again.
Yeah. Go ahead. Nasir, you can roll D10. Hold
That's
on.
a
Hold on.
3, sadly.
Hold on, sorry. What am I rolling again?
That's good. 1d10
Yeah,
for
that's
the Eldritch Blast damage if you want to.
I rolled a
team
9.
effort.
A
Nice.
9.
12 damage. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Okay.
What does Eldritch Blast look like?
I mean, Baldur's Gate? No, just like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
red.
Actually,
It looks like
it
a
depends.
gun.
It depends.
I
It
always
depends on the
imagine it
person,
like
I
a
think.
finger gun, and you go pew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
I guess he like he kind of
It's probably green though, because he's an acid dragon.
yeah. Okay, he kind of pulls his hands together and shoots out a blast of like green eldritch energy, and she stumbles back from the force of it, but she is still alive.
Wait, alive after 13 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's my turn, right?
Virdith, then it's your turn. Yes, it's the refugees and then you, but I think with Nasir in front of them, they're not gonna do anything. So yeah.
They can just, okay, yeah, walk up to her. I don't know. Also, guys, I think I'll
Is
be
she
rolling
surrounded? Is she
attack rolls on
surrounded?
here.
Is she surrounded?
No.
No, that doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Bardic Inspiration on the attack roll. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration if I need on this attack roll.
Okay.
When I need it, because I rolled a 7. Actually, do I? Wait, let me ask you. 7 plus 4, 11. Does that hit?
Oh, barely, but yes, it does.
It does? Okay, then I don't need Bardic Inspiration. Nice. Okay, so then damage-wise, it's a 1d8 plus 2. That's 1 plus 2. That's 3 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Nice.
was it? What did you hit her with?
Warhammer.
Warhammer. Yeah. Okay. You pull back your warhammer and hit her in the side, and she stumbles, holding herself. She's really starting to get injured very badly, but she's still alive.
We are saved. I have my horse. My horse.
Oh yeah.
Come on, horsey. Come on.
Horsey.
Oh.
18. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm not going to be rolling damage. I will only be rolling d20s, and you guys roll the damage because
Okay.
my d20s have been going crazy good.
Well,
Okay,
horse
d6.
damage.
Okay,
Let's
last
go
time.
one.
If I roll a 1, I'm not rolling damage again. And I rolled a 1, so
Oh,
that's
okay. Yeah, your
One.
horse kicks her, and she once again stumbles back. It only manages to
Oh
clip
my God.
her leg. She's kind of standing there like in agony, but she is still standing. She was the beefiest of them all by a lot. Okay. Okay, it is her turn now. Seeing that she's kind of surrounded and she can't really move, and everyone else has kind of gotten away, she turns her attention towards you guys. Making sure the video can actually see. Okay, she is going to. Let me read this. Yeah, okay. God, she's so fucking beefy. Okay, she is going to take her quarterstaff and she's going to try to hit Tudor. Which
Okay,
is...
go for it.
Protection. She has disadvantage.
For
Hell yeah.
why? Okay.
Because of my protection, because Tudor is within 5 feet of me, so I can impose disadvantage.
Okay. So that was either a 20 or a 18.
What?
Does 18 hit?
At least we avoided a crit.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't a crit. It was not a natural 20. But 18 does hit? Okay.
So
does.
that still wasn't enough for me.
So she is going to... Yeah, she hit you, so that's... 3 bludgeoning damage. Then, immediately after taking her attack action, she's going to spend a ki point. Don't know how. Don't know how to say it. She's going to spend one of those to use flurry of blows, which she's going to make 2 unarmed strikes against you as a bonus action. So are these both with disadvantage as well?
No, no disadvantage anymore.
Okay.
It was reaction.
Yeah.
So 17, does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, that is...
Wait, is your AC 16, right?
No, well, do I have armor from, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, because you put all of that on, yeah.
Okay, so I do have 16.
Okay, that's 5 bludgeoning damage. And then the second
That's
one was a natural 1. So as she goes to hit you a second time, she slips in the mud and completely misses. And that is her turn. So then it is back to Nasir.
Hey, Nasir, I was wrong. She was stronger than I thought.
Yeah, I thought you said you had it. I thought you said you had this under control.
My bad.
I think I'm going to tell, oh god, I keep forgetting his name. What is his name?
Virdith?
Yeah, I think I'm going to tell Virdith, to step 1 to the left, real quick.
Can you do that?
And I don't know. Can I?
You can tell him, but he can't move until his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell him.
I'm a high HP.
Just hit him. He's got high HP.
Just hit her.
Yeah, just hit him.
Okay.
He's got a high HP. He's not gonna care.
Okay.
Hasn't taken damage yet. So
Let's see. Well, it wasn't that I was going for, but it's fine.
Okay.
I think I still wanted to move 1 to the left. And then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on her.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a Wisdom 15 saving Wisdom saving throw with a DC 15.
Okay, no, she fails. It was a 13.
Fails. So she's gonna take 1d6. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, she's gonna take 1d6 psychic damage.
Okay. Does she still
5 psychic damage?
Does she still have that thing where she takes a d6 of whatever?
Yes, but that only happens from Verdis attacks. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
So she's gonna take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And she has disadvantage on her next attack roll.
Okay, yeah. So Vicious Mockery, you said it's like, or whatever. What was it that you cast?
I cast Vicious Mockery.
Vicious Mockery is okay. How does that look to you?
I don't really know. I don't think I've really described how this one works.
You just mock her, right? Vicious Mockery. You make you mock her.
I'm just making fun of her, really. And I'm actually gonna ride up on my horse, kind of like playing my drums as I mock her. Kind of, I don't know how I'm mocking her. I don't really know what to say about it. But I'm gonna ride up on my horse and kind of ride onto her right, like right up against her, like right on to the straight across from Durak. Right there.
Okay. Yeah, so you mock her, and like each word is like a blow to her as she kind of flinches back from each blow, but she's fine. It's Tudor's turn.
Guys, I have a petition.
Yeah.
Instead of rolling for Vicious Mockery, Jake has to actually think of an insult, and then Beetle decides how much damage it does.
I'm fine with
that. I'm just throwing this out.
That would be funny though.
If you want Beetle, if you're fine with it, or
I
guess most.
I would like for you to come up with an insult, but the damage that you rolled was the damage she takes.
Okay. Okay, Tudor, go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna let Sapphire attack first.
Go ahead. Also, none of us has
17.
missed, right?
17. Wait, what? Sorry.
We forgot we had bliss, so we've been kind of missing.
Whoops.
Yeah. Well, I did roll two natural ones, so like.
Ah,
True. Not.
I don't know, man. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. Now
Okay,
roll them.
well, does
Don't roll the
19
one.
hit?
yes,
Does 19
19
hit?
hits.
Good. That's 1d6 from the horsey. Come on. That's 6. What's
Okay,
Sapphire?
she's dead.
Like
How does it happen? You don't even have to continue.
what?
How
You
how
know,
does how does your pony kill her?
amazing. You know what? Has she tried to attack me? Like, ever? Yes, she did. She did attack me. My horse is gonna get really angry. So, like, the initial hits probably kills her, but my horse is very angry. So Sapphire just keeps pounding on her, like with her hooves, and it's a massacre. It's
Damn.
it's it's not pleasant to look at.
I look away.
Okay. Yeah, and that takes us out of combat initiative. Um
Mhm.
so
I want
yes.
to say
Yep.
that out of the five NPCs, the three you killed were my favorite, probably visual.
I'm so mad cuz I completely agree. That orc and that tiefling were so
Yep.
cool to me. And I was
Yeah.
gonna save that tiefling design for something else, but you know what? He's fucking dead, so too late. Anyway, yes. So left standing is of course the Dragonborn guard that came from Springmire, and the two teenagers who are kind of huddled together further down the barley field. One fawn who has like big goat ears, goat horns, and a pair of goat legs, and then a younger human who's probably about 14, maybe you would guess. The goat, probably 16 at a glance. Both of them look terrified, but neither of them are injured badly. They have lasting injuries from battles beforehand, but none of them are currently bleeding or anything. And yeah, that's they're just kind of cowering and staring at you, and Virdith is like looking around the fallen people. Oh, well, okay. My voice was gonna disconnect at some point. Um, yeah, Virdith is kind of looking at all of the fallen people, kind of disgruntled, staring at the dead bodies.
Mm,
Um. Okay.
okay.
Well, we did that. Like, he didn't introduce himself, right?
Yeah, no, you don't know his name
So
technically.
yeah.
So the Dragonborn
Uh,
looks around.
I'm gonna ask, um, Mister, what's your name?
Virdith, I'm a guard in Springmire.
Oh, thank you very much for helping us.
Of course, these are my lands. I'm sworn to protect. This is. Do you know
Who are those
what
people?
I have no idea. I
Oh,
was gonna ask you the same thing. I don't know. I mean, I
I
don't
don't know why they would
recognize.
attack them.
They're wearing some sort of uniform. They're probably from the same group, but I don't recognize it.
Can I look at the symbol?
They're wearing they aren't wearing any symbols. They're wearing
Oh, yeah.
all armor that's all black with gold accents, and they're wearing big cloaks that kind of come out the back of the armor that are kind of ashy gray in color. They're all like identical outfits.
Okay,
Can I ride my horse back up to the teenagers, the kids up top, and
Yeah.
ask them what happened? Like, where did these people come from?
I, they just followed us. We're from. Fuck, give me a second. We're from Wildborough. We were attacked there. Our city was taken over. They took people prisoner. They killed our families, and a big group of us, we escaped, and then they have been haunting us since. Every city that we go to, every town, they follow us, and we have lost so many people, and now it's just us.
And you don't know if do you have any idea of who who sent them?
No,
Why they were chasing you guys specifically? Did they just want to
no.
wipe out the city?
They just followed us. It's we originally when we left there was a lot of fighters among us, and then they were injured or killed, and as we continued we lost more and more, and then they kept ambushing us. It wasn't always just these people either. They're just always wearing the same uniform, but it wasn't always them. It was they've just been following us for so long, and I don't know why.
Okay.
So
Let's get
they
you
are
guys back
from
into town.
Wildborough,
Wildborough,
and
yeah.
we are at
Springmire. It's very far
Springmire,
away. It's like
which is where it's at.
almost
So I'm looking
opposite
at the
end of the
map real
world. If you look to
quick.
the very left, it's like almost completely to the other side of the world. It is
Yeah,
miles,
I found.
like so far away.
I mean,
All right. Well, let's get you guys back into town, and I'm gonna like kind of lend them a hand and try to pull them up onto my horse. Both of them. Try
Okay.
to pull them up because I'm assuming there's enough room for them on
Yeah,
my horse.
they're not very tall.
Um,
Yeah, the goat guy kind of hangs his legs both over one side, because he can't really spread his legs that far.
right.
Yes, they both climb onto the back of the horse alongside you, both kind of shaken and curled into each other.
And I'm gonna strut over to the um the main the main tiefling's body, and I'm just gonna like look at it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna kind of realize that they were all wearing the same thing, and I want to see if I can take her armor and robes and try
Okay.
to just stash them like in my backpack.
Yeah, sure.
I catch, I catch up. Can I also grab another one's
Yeah.
rose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell them like, hey, I think it's a good idea if they all seem to be wearing the same
Yeah,
thing. Maybe if we have to
I,
blend in at some point, it might be a good
I
idea
got
to
you.
take these robes.
I got you. I'm on the same way. Like, yeah. Tudor, you should also probably grab one, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Who's like the smaller person here actually? Were they like about the same size? Or
The two people who were hurt.
no, as
Oh,
in
No,
oh,
no,
of the
for
dead
the
people.
Trying to
Um,
fit the
yeah, yeah.
armor.
I'll
Was
just
there
yeah,
like a
say
cut.
smaller
It's
I'll
fine.
person?
We can cut.
I'll say the tabaxi woman was pretty short.
Okay.
A bit taller than you, but the armor fits well enough.
Okay. Okay.
And Durak, the human's armor fits pretty okay as well.
Okay. Okay. Can I check all of them from any kind of markings, tattoos, anything like that on their body?
Um,
Is there anything? Anything that all
I
four of them have in common?
I hmm. You don't find anything beyond what you've already seen. It's just the armor
Yeah.
that they seem to have in common.
Okay. And the armor doesn't have any kind of embroiderings or anything.
No, it's very it's got like gold details, but they're just like spirals or like fancy leaves or something. It's nothing that would be identifiable by any of you as
Okay.
something specific, unless
But
you want to roll for it to see if you
the
recognize it.
color is gold, right?
Yeah, it's the base color is black, and then the accents are all gold, and the cloaks are like an ashy gray.
Guys, you know what is the last thing I saw that was gold?
Yeah, what?
Oh, the dragon.
The dragon, exactly. That's what I'm
The
thinking.
dragon.
Interesting. Because you guys remember what we were talking about? If they are coming to get to the dragon to recruit her, it would make sense, no? Like a golden embroidering for the golden dragon. If they want to recruit her, kind of show up with a cloak, with the golden things, be like, we came here for you. There's a world outside. Come with us. Makes sense, no? What do you guys think?
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
that works.
So I think it's safe to assume that this is Will's husband. Well, like their group, right?
Think
Not
so?
specifically Will's husband.
Yeah.
The like, because they said that they were from all the way far from Wildborough, which is kind of like on the other side.
Okay.
It's Frontier's like so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Durak, make a perception check.
Okay, so I will make a perception
Perception
check.
check.
I love perception checks. My perception is not the best, but yeah, it's a +1. But
perception check.
I rolled a
Oh,
d20, so that's 18 total because
Yeah.
I rolled d20.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, looking around at the two alive kids plus everyone that's dead,
Yep.
none of them fit your guys' descriptions. So it could be the people that Bordex sent, but none of them are an elf wizard, none of them are a human bard, none of them
No,
are
yeah,
whatever,
I
and none
noticed.
of them could be mistaken as that. So,
No, yes, I noticed that. That's that's not why I thought they were being chased. I was thinking they were chased more so for everyone who doesn't follow them, they kind of kill, and then the ones who follow them, they are a group, and then they recruit the dragon. But here's the thing. Wait, can I ask those people alive, the two remaining kids alive? I'm gonna ask them. So because they are from Wild Below, they've been probably running away for months, right? At least.
yeah, basically. Very long time.
Yes. Um, do they have any idea which, based on which towns they stepped on the way? If only Wildborough got attacked or anything, did they come across any other towns on their way which were also attacked and ransacked?
Well, we heard of a few. We didn't. Thankfully, we didn't run into any. But yeah, a few around Wildborough, I'd heard were attacked. It seems like they might have planned to move on to other places. But I
Okay,
remember. Um, give me a second. I remember I heard Teedale was attacked, which is, it's a pretty big city, so that's scary. And I think Slimere was attacked and a few others, but I can't remember.
okay, left, right, something. If they attack Tidale, they have an army at least, no? Like, because Tidale is like
It
a
it was
large settlement, right?
yeah, Teedale is pretty big. It's like bigger than Springmire, which is also pretty big. It's
Yeah,
definitely one of the capitals of Faymir. Um, yeah, the younger
yeah,
human boy turns to you. They they attacked with an army. They were all wearing the
yeah.
uniform. There was so many of them. They had, I mean, from what I saw, they had like generals and stuff. My dad was
Yep.
in the army, so I kind of
Do you remember anyone specifically on their generals? Could you describe any of them? Do you remember any
I
one of them specifically?
one of them he was a man and he wasn't very nice. He hit me.
What is his race? The man's race.
He was a human.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the Jester, so not Jester, Nasir, and Tudor and be like, okay, okay, an army, gold cloaks, attacking cities to take
Gold
over the
accents,
world.
gray
I don't.
cloaks.
Sorry, gold accents. Yeah, gray cloaks with gold accent. I don't know, guys. This sounds like recruiting or destroying people on your way to. I mean, to Halfstar, actually. If you think about it, Wildborough, Hidale, follow that line, you end up at Halfstar. No, that's
It
like
looks like it, yeah.
it
Wildborough,
looks like it's
TDL.
all.
You
And then
go all the way
Halfstar
up.
is where you would go if you wanted to go to Wheel, right? Most likely.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I'm thinking that's that.
But if they're here, and we're just outside of Springmire,
That's a good
then
question.
what are they
But
searching for out here?
no, they're just running away, right? The kids, but and they're probably faster than an entire army. So they are probably okay. Can I ask the guard? And by guard, I mean, of course,
Virdith, yeah.
Dragonborn. Yeah, has he heard anything? Because he's a guard. Which towns have been attacked? Has like an army been from like wild boar towards us?
Uh,
By us, I mean like left or right.
I have heard of places being attacked. Not, I don't think they're moving in our direction. They're kind of going north, or just maybe expanding from in any direction. From what I've heard, I know I can't remember the name of the army. I'm so sorry. I mean, I've definitely heard it before, but I can't remember for the life of me.
I
But
mean,
they were attacking
that's
places.
fine.
Yeah.
We can ask probably and later on. Probably someone would know. But do you know anyone by the name of Jesty? By chance here in
Yeah,
Springmire?
Justy. Yeah, I've met him a few times. He's great. Little elf man.
Uh,
I mean, he's not great, but you know, he's
have you
Justy.
have you seen him recently?
uh, it's been about 2 months actually. I think been a while.
2 months? That's not as wild as I expected, but also not as recent as I had hoped. So that's
Oh.
so. Uh, do you know his family or anyone
Yeah.
like that we could talk to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Gosh, I don't know what time it is, but I think some of his kids would be at the duck pond. A few of them would be up by the blacksmiths. His wife, she might be in the library.
I'm gonna turn to others and say, "Did you just hear what I heard?"
Did. And I think our best course of course of action would be just to go into town and get some more information.
That's not.
I
That's
have an
not what
idea
I'm talking about.
where
That's not what I meant.
yeah,
That's not what I was concerned
I'm
about.
kind
I
of
was.
brushing over that. I'm just
Okay.
choosing to ignore it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah. I think let's go into town, rest for today, and then find his apparently wife and children tomorrow. I was more so expecting like a mother and father, but I guess this works too.
Can't think
Okay.
anybody would want to marry and have kids with
Yeah.
that man.
I'm surprised that Jesty got laid, but that's
I was saying.
Yeah, I was so happy. He fucking made a joke back a few episodes back of like, "Can we hurry up? I have a wife and 4 kids at home." And I asked him, "Can I make that canon?" And he said, "Yeah, if it's funny." And so it's canon now.
yeah. I didn't believe that. I thought he was kidding, but apparently he was not.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys walk into Springmire. It looks much the same, and as you do, the little human slips off of the horse, and runs over to where the notice board for Springmire is, and he kind of stands there looking at it for a while, looking through
I'm also
different
checking out.
pieces of paper. Okay, yeah, you guys walk over to the Springmire board, and it is different from the last time you saw it, of course, because it's been quite a while since you were last here. But yeah.
Tasty.
It's been a while.
Trident. Need 12 different flowers. Help needed at Flickwater. Does it say help needed at Flickwater and dressmaker needed to help with? Right? I think that's what those things say. But they are probably taken care of because they look torn. Shipment. Blah blah blah. Oh, it's a
Blah blah
weird.
blah. All I see is that there's youth paint night at the duck pond. We need to go. There's one in 2 days. We have to go to youth paint night.
There's also one today.
Where?
Oh, today's the 4th.
Is today 4th?
Yeah.
Today's the 4th. I thought it was to the 5th. Whoopsies.
I will also quickly point out I calculated the amount of time that you guys have spent during the campaign, and since you started, it's been 2 months. So you skipped a month, and now you're in Trident.
Has anyone of us heard of Castian? Have you guys heard of Castian?
I have
Don't
not.
know who that is.
Actually,
No.
can I? See
He's
if
a famous
has-
traveling painter, I think.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll
I was like, wait a minute. I have to roll.
insight to see if you recall ever hearing of a Castian.
Okay. 17 plus 4, 21.
Yeah, you have you wouldn't have met him, and he's not like famous. I feel like maybe Ducky is exaggerating that a little bit, but you do know of him. He does travel between cities, and he likes to draw paintings of people just going about their day. He's decent at painting. He's like, not famous, but he's a good painter, and he travels around a lot.
And I'm gonna say to the group, I believe this is Ducky's attempt to have the traveling music night without getting people murdered. It's probably a way to get people into the bar. We have to go support. We have to go support
Wait.
Ducky. We have to go support
I would
Ducky.
No,
love
wait,
that.
wait. There's
Love
one inconsistency.
What?
There is no youth painting club in the third week of the month.
Yeah,
The entire week is off.
I really hope no one pick up on that. I don't know how I forgot to put those numbers.
Okay,
I don't know, maybe
the
Ducky takes a week off.
maybe.
24th,
Also,
25th, and
the
the 30th.
days are not consistent. So it's on a fourth, fourth and sixth days, then
Yeah.
first day, then sixth day again, then third day, then fourth day, 2 days in a row, and then on the second day. I mean, okay, it doesn't matter that much, but anyway.
And what's
just-
this underneath? I'm gonna lift up the youth painting club flyer, and because there's this thing underneath, I can't read it all the way.
Okay, so you lift it up and you see it's an invitation to a party of some sort.
What a lady.
Lady. What?
Yeah, sorry, I
What is
didn't. I realized how hard this
Yeah,
is to read. Lady Lyran.
Lady Lyran.
That's how you
Oakenmite.
that's how you-
Oakenmite. 6 p.m. for today on
Today.
Oaken Manor. Yes.
No,
What time is it?
No weapons, armor.
It's
no
like
weapons or armor.
it's not 6 p.m. yet. It's probably 4, maybe.
Okay, so we don't get a long rest before we go there, so that's
Okay.
suboptimal.
How long is
We'll get a short rest.
How long is it?
Longest is like 8 hours.
Fuck.
Which we
Didn't
already
think
done.
about that. I will let you take a short rest between then. But yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
short rest,
No.
yeah.
God damn it. I didn't think about that. You're gonna have to take a long rest at some point.
Hold on.
Maybe it's cozy, you know? Maybe it's
Hold
cozy.
on.
Holding.
I think
Give me a
maybe
second.
no. Oh no, is that a third level? Shit. Wait.
Yeah, it's third. I think I know what you're thinking.
Retcon what time I
Definitely
said it
third.
was. I'm gonna change what time it
I
is.
have to do some rest. I
It's
can't
early
do
morning.
some
Okay, retcon time. Guys, retcon.
Recon time.
It
We fought
is-
them people really money.
Fucking hell. How do I count time? It is 10 hours before 6 p.m.
No.
Deal.
At second level. Wait, Beetle, hold on. At second
Okay.
level, I can do Song of Rest. So
Yeah, but
we can sit
that-
down. We can
we
sit
need
down for a
spell
short
slots.
rest.
You need
I
spell
have-
slots, that's the problem.
We don't need spell slots. We don't need spell slots. There's no magic at this party.
No. Okay, you know what? I think we need spell slots. I'm not going to a party with no
Fine.
weapons and no spell slots. I'm not just gonna be
It's
standing there.
Fine.
Not being.
It's fine. It'll be fine. I
Okay,
promise.
fine.
Okay, everybody
Fine.
pause. Let me
Okay,
act.
short rest.
I'm making a retcon. So
Okay.
it is 9 a.m. There is
Okay.
9 hours between now and 6 p.m.
Okay. Over the table, this probably means we need a drink. Definitely.
I
Yes,
just
please,
really would feel awful if you didn't, because of reasons that I can't tell you.
Okay.
So
Okay,
yeah, you
sure.
have an hour, and then you can
What's
take
that
an
doing?
8-hour sleep, and then you can go to the party.
All right.
Foreshadowing, guys.
Okay.
Foreshadowing.
Okay. Are we taking an 8-hour sleep right now? Anyone, anything else we want to do? And then we have an hour before the party to
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
get together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So long rest. Let me.
Well, where are you having this long rest? Just in the middle of the market?
No,
Ducky,
at
duckies,
Ducky's spawn,
duckies.
No,
Ducky's
Okay.
spawn.
we're going to the duck
Of
pond.
course you
Ducky.
are. Okay. Yeah. So you head over to the duck pond. So as you walk through the door, you notice that Ducky has made some changes since you were last here. The walls are covered in like amateur paintings. The alcohol has been locked behind some glass cabinets, and half of the benches in the room have been removed. And sat on the remaining benches are about 12 children of varying ages and races, and they're all painting on easels. And at the front of the room, Ducky and a tall blue tiefling are painting in like much larger easels. Everyone seems to be painting self-portraits. Ducky is not doing so great. The only exception is this little elf child. Not little. He's pretty tall for what seems to be his age, but there's an elf child kind of towards the back who is painting Ducky instead, and he is doing a much better job than Ducky is himself. And when you enter, Ducky turns around and his eyes light up as he sees you guys, and he kind of claps his hands together excitedly.
Ducky, ducky, ducky.
Hi! Oh my
Wait,
god,
okay.
it's been so long. You guys are back. Is Jesty with you?
Ducky!
No.
No?
We actually were gonna ask you about that if you'd seen him recently.
No. He went with you guys.
Yeah.
You don't have
Yeah.
him?
We got
No,
separated.
Okay,
we got
okay.
separated.
Okay, everybody lower your voices, come over here, and he quickly ushers you guys away from the children. You lost him? You said you got separated?
Okay, it wasn't our
He kind of
fault.
lost
Okay.
himself because he's clumsy. Yeah,
Okay.
he lost
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
I don't think he's clumsy. He got unlucky. I think.
Okay. Okay. That's not good. Wait,
I know.
No,
where
It's fine, it's fine.
did you lose him?
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
I can't really answer that question honestly.
yeah.
I like you
Like,
know, I
not like
think
honestly.
we can trust you, Ducky.
No, we can trust Ducky.
Sure.
I don't think it's gonna make much sense to Ducky because
But
Ducky
okay,
was
okay,
we're
okay.
in a bit of
So
like this.
you have to
We don't
trust
even know
us,
where
okay?
we're.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. So, what's the place named? Half Star?
Half star.
Star and Ghost Fair.
Okay.
Exactly, guys. Now you're just confusing him. It's
I-
Halfstar is
Well,
gone.
I know half
Wait.
star. It's just it's gone.
It's just gone.
Exactly,
Exactly.
exactly, exactly. But we've been there,
Okay.
right? Okay. And there was this wizard guy, right? And like he was holding up this barrier or something, like this weird void over the whole town, right? Um, and like we were talking of him and stuff, and like he had the dragon, like he was raised by a dragon.
Hang on, a dragon?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was raised
You
by
know,
a dragon.
A
I
dragon.
think,
yeah. Tudor,
yeah,
Tudor.
I
You can
think, yeah.
wait, you can continue this, but actually I have one important question and then I talk to the other tiefling. Taki, have you seen this before? And I show him the cloak we have with the golden embroidery inside. Have you ever seen it?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay, then you guys can continue talking. I'm gonna the other tiefling, and I'm gonna walk over to the tiefling who's kind of like
Okay. Yeah, he
teaching. You said right? You described it.
yeah, he's a like just tall blue tiefling. He's painting a
Yeah.
self-portrait and trying to like keep the kids' attention on him rather than you guys in the corner.
Okay.
Does Durak still has his shield, right?
Yeah, Durak definitely has a shield.
As he's walking away, I want to kind of like grab it from him
Okay.
and like kind of show Ducky, be like, Ducky, 2 dragons, dragon 1, dragon 2. You see this one that's kind of fluffy?
Yeah.
We found that one. We found that one. We don't know what it
That's
means. But
called
we
a
found that one.
warden dragon. A
Oh,
warden dragon.
okay. Oh, a warden dragon. Or okay, a warden dragon in Half Star. Okay, and people
Yeah.
were alive in Half Star.
Yeah.
Okay, he
But
kind of
like
just
they
put.
were getting
He
they were getting attacked by these monsters.
okay. He kind of like face palms a little bit, like thinking hard.
It's okay.
I know you
I know
might
that.
not believe this, but you
Well,
it's
I
something
believe it.
crazy.
It's just hard to believe. But like, I don't know why you'd be lying.
It was a really crazy couple of months, you know.
Yeah. Okay. A dragon and a
Anyway,
half star.
what's
Okay.
going on here with your situation? You got all the good stuff locked up, and you got kids painting here.
Yeah.
What's up?
I thought it'd be better than the inviting bards here to be murdered, basically. Yeah, the
Like
kids are
called
painting. Uh, God, you've lost Jesty. That's not good.
who's who's that little one over there? The talented one.
The
It's talented.
talented one. Oh yeah, that's Eldrin. That's Jesty's son. His youngest, I
Oh,
think. Well, his youngest, I know. Sorry. Yeah.
I see the resemblance. I see the resemblance.
Yeah. Eldrin is kind of he's pretty tall for his age. But you'd guess by his like facial structure, the way he holds himself, he's probably about 7 years old. He's got blue eyes, same as Jesty, and he has white hair that is kind of curly. And now that you're looking, there is also a taller, older boy with the same blue eyes, same white hair, though his is straight like Jesse's is. And he's kind of messing around with a few of the other kids, like painting on each other's arms and stuff.
Okay.
Can I can I
I
talk to
don't.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
the tiefling?
I'm
If
just-
you guys don't have anything else, okay, good. Okay. I wanted to kind of walk up to him and kind of like introduce myself and be like, I'm a friend of Dakis, and I was looking for a person, and he told me maybe you could be able to help.
Okay. Sure. Well, first of all,
Yeah.
it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Castian. You're looking for a person?
Yeah. So she's is. I just had a question. Do you probably know the tieflings, right? Probably have
Yeah, a few.
idea.
No way.
Any red tieflings?
Uh,
You have come across?
I know one red tiefling. He's a good friend of mine, but no, most of my friends are, purple, like myself.
Mm, purple.
Purple.
Actually, before I ask you,
Purple
I have
guy.
a question. What do colors? I'm out
Uh,
of curiosity. Do colors mean anything?
I think in D&D lore they mean what it's like sub races. Um, I think mainly it's used of like red tieflings are resistant to fire, purple ones are resistant to necrotic, that kind of thing. It's kind of like what they're made from, I guess. Like red tieflings are fire, purple is necrotic. I think blue is something else, acid maybe. There is lore, but I didn't go based off of that.
Yeah.
Like Zariel are mainly red
Yeah.
tieflings,
Yeah.
etc., etc. I didn't go based off of that. Just in this, it's kind of like what they're made from.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna ask. Yeah, you mentioned you had like one red tiefling friend, right? What's his or her name? I didn't catch.
He's a dude. Um, he was a dude. His name was Hope. He was a very good friend of mine.
Ah, did did he pass away?
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah.
No.
Well, we lived in towns that were kind of neighboring each other, and he went off to war one day and didn't come back.
Where are you from?
See, I never remember to look at the map. I'm from. Give me a second. I haven't written that. I just don't remember where. Oh God. Wildhold. I'm from Wildhold. He was from Silverglen. We met up a few times, and then we visited each other often, and then yeah, then the war started, and he went off to war, and he never came back.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. When was this? Which war do you mean?
It wasn't a big war. It was kind of, it was recent. Gosh, it was like 10 years ago, I suppose, maybe around that. I kind of lost track of time since then, to be honest, but about 10 years, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Reminder. How long ago was Haftar when disappeared?
Haftar disappeared like a year ago.
A year ago, yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna say, okay, I have one final question, and then I'll get it out of your hair. Have you heard of anyone by the name of Inspira?
Um, he looks at you. No, I, I don't think so. Hmm.
Inside time.
Yeah, okay, sure. Sure. Go
I want
ahead.
to make sure. And that's a 9.
A 9. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
he's telling the truth. You think? He kind of seems confused, maybe because he maybe knows a lot of tieflings. Um, I the way that tiefling names work, I think you would all know this. When they're born, they are kind of given a virtue name, which is like hope or grief or a word, and then they're kind of meant to strive towards being that. Then when they grow up, they might change it to something else to strive towards that. But of recent times, like probably 100, 200 years, a lot of tieflings have been changing their names from virtue names to like normal names, I guess, that are tiefling made. So they came up with a whole naming system outside of that because they didn't like having to strive towards something. So that's why Cassian would be called Cassian, but Hope was called Hope. Um, Inspira is one of the names that they would choose to take. So he kind of, you can tell that he has to really think about it. There's probably a lot of different names that people choose. There's probably a lot of people with the same name, is what I'm trying to say. So
Yeah.
he kind of looks confused, but you think he's telling the truth that he doesn't know
Okay.
any Inspiras.
Okay. Well, I say thank you. You've been very helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna join my friends if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. And he turns around and kind of claps his hands to get the kids' attention again, and it's like, okay, guys, you got to do this to whatever as you walk away.
Okay. Yeah, I walk back and yeah, I just stand there. I don't say anything.
Okay.
Okay, long rest, guys. Anything else we want to do before resting?
Yeah, Ducky, do you think it would be fine if we took a little bit of a stay here?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, but before you do, so I got these invitations to a party. I'm not gonna be able to go. Do you want them? Just for fun. You seem like you could use a break. Do you want them?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
When people are getting
Off the,
invited here, they got killed.
yeah, off the table.
Yeah.
What are you doing if I say no?
I'll cry, but you're gonna go there anyway because
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
plans. Like there's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
not just that I will force you. I'm going to put something in front of you that will make you want to go. So if you say no, you are still going. I
Yeah, we
promise you
can
that.
go. Yeah, we can go.
I mean, we are dwarves,
But,
and the
yeah,
party.
I
We are going.
love parties.
We are going.
Like, I'm.
But we're definitely going, and we're gonna be the life of that party.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know about that. We have recently been drawing some heat. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm thinking we
you
just
know
go
what? Like,
more
but
chill, right?
Ducky, we're gonna need to like wear something proper. Do
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
like where we can get some
Oh, you're
outfits?
right.
You know what? I have
Oh
some
yeah.
upstairs that I could give you if you'd like to have a look at them. I think some would fit you guys. He takes you upstairs to like kind of a back room, kind of clearly a room that's not meant for the public. I guess maybe his own bedroom or something. And he walks over to a chest and he starts pulling out some outfits. And he hands you guys some that will fit you. And you all get dressed. Whoops,
Wait,
that's the wrong chat. You all get dressed in your little outfits. And yeah.
Look at us.
Looks like somebody didn't get the memo.
I look better.
Who didn't get them?
You know, let's all wear fucking.
That's
That shit looks like a lab coat. I'll be honest.
Oh.
You guys look so good. Tudor, I
Oh,
love
we
your kit.
do. Oh, thank you. I love the color of it.
Oh, it's so pretty. Well,
It's really nice. That is really nice.
we should probably not put these on right now. We should probably
Oh yeah,
rest.
yeah. Have a long rest
Those
first.
on and go to the party.
When he had with the imitation that was on the notice board, did you take that or did you just read it?
I just read it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he hands you two invitations, and both of them on the back they say a +1 is allowed per person. So
So we need another person to bring.
you've got
Everybody finds some people.
well, to be honest, I was gonna count Sean as a person because I thought that would be funny.
That's cool. I'm cool with that then.
Yeah,
Sean's
she's
Sean's
Alright.
someone's +1, or
Yes.
someone in the party is Sean's +1, which I think is arguably
Actually,
funnier.
you're right. You're right.
Arguably, Sean is more like the
Important,
life
yes.
of the person.
Yeah, Sean will have a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so yeah,
I just
you
didn't want
have
to waste the +1.
you have the
Lucky.
yes.
This might be like a weird question, but do you perchance have a dagger somewhere?
A dagger.
I was gonna ask for that as well.
I-
I'm thinking the exact same thing.
We are thinking the same exact thing.
Dagger.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I think I do. He goes over to a table and just roots around a desk, and he pulls out two daggers, and he hands them over to you.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
gonna keep this until we fully rest.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, deal.
Or actually, I'm
I
gonna
haven't-
keep it until the party's over.
All right. Sure. Yeah, you have fun with that. Be careful. I mean, I can kind of guess what you're trying to do with that. They have a very thorough checking, and I don't know how friendly they'll be if they find anything on you, but just, proceed with caution, I suppose. And then he leads you guys to a room that you can sleep in, and he goes back downstairs to help the tiefling with the painting class.
Durak,
Okay,
we have to come up with a plan.
Yes. So
'Cause
here's my
they're
plan.
just gonna check
Here's my plan.
us. Yeah.
Yes, they are going to check. But this is something I learned a while ago, as a matter of fact. Tudor,
Okay.
you remember how I used to sneak out some food?
Uh-huh.
For us, okay, this is how I did it. You take both of the daggers, and one person has it. And then walk
Okay.
up to it, and they ask you for the thing, you will be like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that, and give them one of the daggers. And then they most likely won't ask usually for the second dagger or look for it because you gave them a weapon.
Hold on, but what if we want both of them?
Yes, I'm also with you. So I was thinking we go and buy like 3 more daggers.
Okay,
or
but
something
wait,
like
hold
that.
on.
Yeah.
But what if they check us? Like, is there a way we can get, like, maybe you go in with the daggers, and then I go in, and you like hand me the daggers after they like check me or something?
Wait,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, what if they
Can
check
we
you magically?
yes, we have an hour, right?
Yeah, sure.
Can we scout the entrance? How many guards are standing there
Like,
checking
where is this party like on?
It is in the
It's at the mansion.
yeah, it's in the Oakenmite Manor in the Nobles Ward district. I think I might have a map of
Okay.
Springmire, I believe. Yeah, so you guys are in Old Market. Nobles Ward is over there. It's at like the very edge of Nobles Ward, and it kind of goes outside of the walls. Like there's a gap in the wall to account for the big
Yep.
garden behind the manor.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so can we scout the entrance and see how many guards are standing there?
Okay. It is 9 a.m. And the party doesn't start
No,
till
I mean
6.
after resting, of course.
Oh,
Of
okay,
course,
yeah.
after resting.
Okay, so everyone take your long rest.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, right. So what you did was you had a long rest, and now you have an hour before the party
Yeah,
starts.
exactly.
Okay, you take
Yes.
your long rest. Okay, so you go to the Oaken White Manor. I guess just roll to see. Roll. Everyone, roll me a stealth roll, please.
Okay.
I'm not hiding. I just want to kind of like walk past the mansion as if
Okay.
I'm going somewhere else and see how many guards are like standing
Okay,
in the
sure.
kind of, non-issue.
So yeah, it's like a huge manor. It's made of gray brick. It's like kind of covered in red vines that go up to the roof. There's like a front section which is 3 stories tall, and then at the back there is a small tower that goes up another story. And it's like very intricately built. There's a lot of detail. At the entrance there, you can see that there is only 3 people standing there, and they don't seem to be guards. They're not wearing armor, they're just in normal clothes.
Okay. Okay, first I'm gonna kind of like be like, okay, the base thing we have, right? The base default thing, I think each one of us should have 2 daggers. Just off the
Okay,
chance it works.
hold on. Wait, let
So
me like.
Oh, can
So
I...
there's
I'm
that.
gonna
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you guys bringing your stuff with you, or are you going to leave that stuff at the duck pond?
No, we have to because no weapons, right? So all the main stuff we have to leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
main stuff we leave, but we
Can
took
we
the
bring?
daggers with
I
us this
don't really
time.
have stuff to bring. I just have instruments.
No, I mean
Yeah.
we don't have any armor
That's magic.
or anything like
Yeah,
that.
read the instrument, the invitation again.
Yeah.
Items will be taken at the door. That includes the instruments.
Oh, items.
But
Oh.
items will be taken at the door and given back at the end of the night,
Yes.
which means
So
they
it's
would be in the
probably
same
gonna be
building
stored.
with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be stored somewhere in the building. But hold on.
Yeah, but I don't think I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Am I
So
comfortable giving my weapons to them? I think it would be safer at Takis, no?
yeah, yeah. I'm thinking that we give them the daggers though.
No, but here's what I'm thinking. First of all, can I quickly go somewhere and buy 4 daggers?
Sure. Yeah, 2
Okay,
gold
no.
each.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so that's 8 gold. So I have deal. 5 minus 8. That's 27 gold remaining. Okay, so I'm gonna give 2 to Nasir, and I'm gonna keep 2 and Tudor had 2 because
Yes.
Taki gave him, right? Okay, so we have 6 daggers. Okay. Okay,
So
so
I have 2
the
daggers.
yeah, so
I'm
yeah,
gonna sell
2
them.
each.
Okay.
No, don't sell it yet. Here's the plan. So the base default plan, if everything else fails, is we walk up. If they stop at us and they're like, okay, hand over your weapons, we'd be like, yeah, of course. Give them one of the dagger, hoping they won't check the other, or at least if they check, at least one of us they won't find. Right? That's the hope. If you kind of like go separate. Okay. Here's the other thing. Okay, we go back to the mansion. There's 3 people. You said, right?
Yeah, there's 2 men
Okay.
and a woman.
Nasir, can you walk up to them and kind of like figure out what's going on and kind of like nonchalantly figure out where are the guards or anything like that? And like inquiring as if you're about to attend the party and you are inquiring about like safety to see what their defensive measures are, right? Can you do that while we are hiding here behind so they don't see us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then you can come
Is
back
it
and
like an
discuss.
open like an open gate walkway
Yeah,
like up
so
the
it's
front door?
yeah, the gate is wide open, and then there's a really long path up to the front of the manor. Yeah, you can just walk right in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so charm your way in, and then before going in,
Yeah, I'm just
kind of come back out, and we can discuss it.
I'm wearing my fancy clothes right now, right? Are we all wearing
Yeah,
our fancy clothes?
sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I'll walk up to the people.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of like smile and wave as I'm doing like, "Hi guys, hi."
So the way it is there's a big table. There's one guy standing right in front of you, and then 2 people standing kind of off to the side. The guy you approach just like kind of raises an eyebrow at you. He's got a very like bored expression on his face.
Hey there. I see you're not really doing much. So I was actually wondering, I got this invitation. I'm gonna pull out the invitation. I got this invitation to a party tonight, and I see the little like no weapons, armor, magic items will be taken to the door. All cool. I'm fine with that. But a little worried about how you guys are gonna ensure safety of the guests and like your safety protocols and stuff. Just because just outside. I'm sure you guys heard of like the crap that went down outside with the guard, all that. So I'm a little bit worried about the safety of this place. So, what you guys got?
He stands up a little straighter and kind of his expression changes. You can't really tell to what. It kind of like goes. He basically goes expressionless. And he turns to the people behind him and he gives a slight nod. And then he turns back to you, and you can see the people in the back are kind of turn and write something down on a piece of paper. He looks at you. They'll be guards, a lot of them, so it'll be safe.
Safe from physical threats, but non-physical threats, magical threats. What's the deal with that?
His eyes widen again, and he turns to the people and he nods more vigorously, and they once again turn and write something down, and he looks back at you with his eyes kind of wide. We can protect against magic as well.
Okay. And just one last thing. Policy on being late. I'm not a guy who's usually on time very often. I'm chronically late to a lot of things. Is it doors open at 6 and close as soon as the last person in line's in? Like, what's the policy?
No. Doors are open all night. We're going to be sat here all night.
Interesting. And I know we'll be taken to the door. Where are you storing those? Not that no one's going to need them, right? And no one's going to need any of them. But like, are they going to be at a safe spot? Like, I have heirloom items that like they're kind of expensive, and I don't want them to be stolen. So like, what's up? What are you doing with our items?
He glances back at the two people behind him, and he very loudly says,
"Stop!
What's your name?
Why are you doing that?
What's your name?"
My name?
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Jesty.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. So what is your actual name?
My name is Zahir.
Okay. And he turns to the other people and they nod at him. Okay, Zahir. They're stored in a safe place, okay? And you don't need to know where.
Okay then. All right. That sounds good. That's fine with me. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really need to know anything else. It sounds like this guy's got this under control.
Yeah, we do.
Have a great day. I appreciate you and your information. I'm just a little paranoid guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be on my way. Bye.
He's just kind of staring you down as you walk away.
All right. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep walking. And I'm just gonna keep walking.
And I think when I see Nessie doesn't come to us,
yeah,
he
watches you leave down the entire pathway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna walk until he can't see me anymore.
Okay.
I think I tell Tudor that we should chase Nasir, but very careful so they don't see us.
Okay.
So we are following Nasir very carefully. without being in like the line of sight of them, kind of like taking the parallel street.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Okay. To meet up probably sometime later when
Yeah,
we can
sure.
see it
You
finally.
meet up outside of his view.
Yeah, okay, finally. Okay. First thing I have to say, I am a 95% sure those are not good guys. With the
Do you
way
think
they acted,
so?
plus, yeah, because here's my worry.
Yeah.
The guy was very disinterested. Then a human bard walks up to them. Human bard is important part, right? And then
Uh-huh.
he becomes interested, and every single time Jake asks a question, he kind of like nods and does something with other people, and they write it down. I don't like that. So I'm thinking we sneak into the party instead of going through the main way.
Okay.
Good
Well,
idea.
okay, first off, Nasir, what did
Yeah.
you even tell them?
Well, I asked them about a whole bunch of different things. I asked them about their policies, how they're going to defend against physical threats, how they'll defend against magical threats. They did not have a direct answer for anything I asked them. I
Okay.
don't trust them at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. What was their exact answer about magic? What did they say?
Their exact
Magical
answer
threats?
was that we can protect against magical threats. That was it.
Yeah, I don't like
Don't
that.
know.
I don't
I
like that.
don't think they can.
Uh,
I
okay, hold
think
on.
they
I
can, but
think
I don't
they
think
can. I think they can. You know the
I don't think
bracelet?
it's worth their
You know
time.
the iron bracelet that they EV? That's probably against magic, I would guess.
Magic, yeah, but it defends against magic from the inside. What if
Y-
someone from the
yeah,
outside tries to get in?
exactly. Exactly. That's why the guests are only getting those bracelets.
Wait, bracelets.
Yeah, the iron
I
bracelet.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Well,
Is
do
that
we need
idea?
both our hands? I'm thinking
Oh,
no.
what do you mean by that? What do you mean
What I
by
mean
that?
by that is that if your assumption for the bracelet being the magic dampening thing, which I think is pretty likely,
Yeah.
is correct, I'm thinking we kind of like douse our hands before we go into it, like in oil, so it's slippery, to try to slip it off.
Gonna
If
definitely notice that.
if okay, then how about this? Before we go there, we find someone who is kind of like skilled.
Is there an ironsmith in this town?
Why?
Well,
Ironsmith specifically, probably not.
why? What were you thinking?
Okay.
Um,
I was thinking we just make our own iron bracelets.
that's not a
Okay,
good idea, but
okay,
yeah. I'm
okay.
sorry, man.
But
That's not a
like
bad idea.
but we don't know how the bracelets look.
Yeah. Here's
That's
okay.
not.
Here's the thing.
What?
Bracelets.
Okay, hold
Probably
on.
when they say magic, they mean like divine things as well, right? So
Uh-huh.
probably
Yeah.
my divine things are so low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think going through this party through the main entrance is kind of like not a good idea. Actually, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Can we go back and ask Ducky to go to the guards and ask the same questions Jake asked? Because I want to observe what their reactions is to someone who is not a human bard
Gonna be
or
really
a
suspicious.
barbarian. Yeah, like on the list. So no, I'm thinking,
Wait,
do
hold
they?
on, hold on. What if we like pay somebody on the street so we don't have to go
Yes,
all the way to back Ducky?
good, good. So they don't know the connection. Okay, can we hire someone, give them like a gold piece
Yeah, sure.
to
Uh,
go to them and ask the same questions and see what their reactions is? Do
Same
they do
questions,
the
but
same
worded
thing?
differently.
okay, so
What different? Yeah,
somebody who's not anything
not
like you
on the
guys.
anything. Yeah, who's not on the list of the four
Yeah,
races and classes that we have.
sure. There is a.
What if
Tiefling?
we just go ask? What if we go ask? What if we go ask the painter? He's a
No, 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 no,
tiefling.
no.
No, we don't want to
I
go
thought
back.
that, but we
We
don't
don't want
want imply. We don't want them to come to him. We want to be like a random person, so they can't, trace back to us. Is the main
Okay, that's a good point.
Um. Okay.
because if they come,
There.
then they see us. Yeah.
You know what? Actually, as you're standing there talking, you see Virdith walk past you. He is a dragonborn warlock.
Reddit, my man. I woke up.
My man,
Oh,
my
hi
Oh,
guys.
How you
a few
doing there?
questions. First of all, you are a guard, right? You probably are
Yeah,
in charge. At least know about defenses around the city.
yeah, I do.
Do you happen to have any information what the defenses are going to look like for the party today? Because it seems like to be a big party. Probably the city guard is involved in somehow at least.
He squints at you kind of suspiciously. There will be a lot of guards. It'll be well defended. Why?
Are they private guards or are they city guards? I'm just worried about the trustworthiness of the defenses.
Both.
Oh,
Viewers, will
okay.
you
Will
be
you be
working?
there?
Well,
Yeah, let's see.
I won't be there. We
Mm.
can't just send all guards to this one party. But
Right.
I mean, I have friends that will be there.
How do you feel about trading your shifts with one of your friends? I mean, it's a party after all. Do you not
Uh,
think?
uh okay. Why? I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to go to the party, to be honest, but why?
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know Jesse, right?
Yeah.
We kind of like we are looking for him, and we have suspicions that he might be there, but not really voluntarily. So we are kind of like looking for
Oh,
a way to,
yeah,
yeah,
really?
yes,
I
like,
I mean, Lady Lyran is very good friends with Jesty's wife, so if he is there, I highly doubt it's against his will.
really. So you're saying
Uh,
Jesse is good friends with Jesse's wife? I mean,
Jesty's
will
wife.
Jesse's wife be there?
Yeah, she will.
And she is good friends with. Actually, you've been very helpful. Thank
Okay.
you. If we see at the party, preferably, because I only trust you. It would be nice if you were one of the guards who actually checked the customers for their like weapons. I would be very safe
Oh,
knowing that
okay.
you were the one who to like frisk them.
Well, I'm
Just
not gonna be stationed at the entrance, but yeah, I will be there. I
okay,
suppose.
okay, great. It will be good to know that if something happens, we'll have capable people protecting us.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I guess I will see you
Um,
at the party then.
yes. Oh, one last question. Do
Yeah.
you happen to know where Justice family lives? We want to pay visit to them before we move to the party.
damn.
Yeah, they live in Tower Ward. I don't know if I know the exact house, but to be
Mm.
honest, I think his oldest two would be off in their apprentice. I fuck apprentice. I can't say it. His oldest two would be up by the blacksmith. His youngest two probably at the duck pond. His wife,
Right.
I think she's probably in the manor already. I mean, she'd probably be helping them set up. So, I mean, you could
Right.
go, but I
Okay.
think it'd be empty.
Okay. Okay. Wait, guys. Let's rush back to the club and bring one of the Justice children with us.
No, we are
They would
not
probably.
taking children into there. We are
Dude,
not
We're
taking
not
children into
taking
there.
children into the party.
they'll be
Even
fine.
if you met.
No one will care about them. The main thing is, it's like, did you not hear him? He said like Justice's wife is good friends. They'll be fine. They probably will be welcome. Wait, as a matter of fact, they'll probably be let in without getting frisked.
They'll probably be attending this party. Probably, maybe.
Yes, and they
You're
take
not
into consideration that
suggesting.
they are
We
children.
are
And
not taking children.
You're
yeah,
not
I
suggesting
am.
that we sneak daggers in on the children, are you?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm suggesting.
No.
I'm gonna unarmed strike Durak.
Yeah, sure.
It is your damage, so I'm fine.
It does 0 damage. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It
I'm
does
just gonna
zero
hit.
damage. Okay, I'm gonna say, look, look. I'm
No.
just saying
No.
that this is the most surefire way to make sure to get our hands on weapons inside the man. Okay,
Um, I'll
and
much rather. No, no, no. I'll much rather just not have the daggers. Didn't bring fucking children into this, you know?
I mean,
Let's
No, but
this is a friend of if this is a friend of Jesty's family, it can't be that unsafe.
here's the thing. She's not our friend. That's the problem. If Jesty was here, we are going in right now. I wouldn't care. I would be like, let's go immediately. The problem is, it's the three of us without Jesty. So, okay. So, okay, you are worried about that. Okay, fine. How about this? How about this? We tell one of the children that their mom called them, and then they go to see where they go. If they go to the house and she's there, actually, let's grab the children and ask them where they live and visit the house to make sure that she's not there. And if she's not there and she's inside the thing, um, then we can decide what to do. What do you guys think?
I love the usage of we
You
should
want
grab the children.
You want to
Which one do
grab
you
the
want to
child
kidnap?
and
The
make it tell
14-year-old
you?
or the
The
7-year-old?
youngest. The youngest.
Yeah, that's
the
so bad.
7-year-old.
Oh my god.
The youngest.
Jesse's gonna kill you.
It's fine.
How about
let's
Fine.
not, let's not, let's not, let's not, let's not.
if we're gonna involve the children, let me talk to them.
Let's maybe not involve children.
But I'd rather not.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
like
fine then.
let's not.
Let's just listen. Let's just not take anything into the party. We can take stuff
That
and just leave
sounds
it.
like the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Dude, we are literally under
It
attack.
might be dumb enough for it to work.
That literally sounds like a death sentence, but like,
What choice do
Okay.
we have?
okay,
The
what
choice
if
we have
like,
is we grab some
hold on,
children.
hold on.
And
Great,
then
I
there's
have a great idea. Hold on. Listen,
Okay, yeah.
does the mansion have windows?
It does.
No.
Okay, okay,
No, we are not doing that. We are not
okay.
doing
Listen
that.
to me. Listen to me.
We are not doing
They said
listening.
that they're letting people in, like
Yeah.
all the time. You know, like you know, when the party's going, right?
Yep.
What if someone just goes to the window, sneakily gives someone on the inside the weapons, and then you can just walk through the door?
I think the windows are inside the gate as well, so, right? Little, correct me.
Yeah, so what it is there's a big gate around like a massive courtyard kind of thing, massive
Yeah.
garden. Between the gateway and the house is like quite a long way, and there's nothing in there. So it's like, yeah, it is behind a gate, but it's much more open than I guess you're thinking. It was based off of a specific manor in Dublin. Let me look it up.
Wait, hold on. So where are they checking the weapons? At the door or
At the front
gate?
entrance of the door.
The front door.
Oh, so not at the gate?
Yeah, no, the gate is just open.
Oh.
Yeah.
That does change things, actually. You're right.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, then your plan is actually not bad.
Um,
What?
What?
Like, I don't
Guys.
actually know this. Yeah,
Oh, I have a good idea.
go.
What if... Fuck, but we probably don't have enough time. I wanted to grab someone like who's good at woodworking and create a cane which has a dagger as the
Oh.
handle. And then pretend I'm limping.
Dude,
be like, oh yeah, this
we
is
have
my
an
cane, I
hour.
need it
We have
to
an
work
hour.
on it.
We have an hour.
Is it enough time to do this and is this possible?
No, an hour.
I will allow
We
you to
probably have, like, 30
try
minutes.
and roll for it.
Okay, roll what? And
Damn.
that's probably nothing. D20, right? D20 DC what?
I'm trying to think. Where did I put here? Oh my god. Whoa. Sorry. Just closed Discord and I thought it kicked me out, but it didn't. Okay. It is sleight of hand? If you're making something sleight of hand, I guess.
Well, yeah, sure. I wanted to find someone, but if I can make it, that works too.
Oh, find someone to make it.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same. I just need to roll.
Yeah, investigation, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. What's the DC?
Let's just say 10.
Ooh, that's good chances. Okay, D20. Don't fail me now. Yes, 17. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you find someone who can make it. What was it that you wanted them to make?
So I want them to make a cane.
Okay.
Right? But then instead of like, the top of the handle, it will be a dagger embedded, so you could like pull out the dagger if you wanted from the cane.
Okay. Yeah, sure. They do that. You've got a working cane with a dagger in the top.
How much do I have to pay them? How much do I remove my gold?
How much do you have?
Okay, like 37, so it's fine.
20 gold. I'd say maybe 20 gold per hour if they did it in an hour. Just 20 gold.
Okay, deal. Okay, so I have a cane.
Yeah.
And actually, I am going to buy another dagger. So I have 2 daggers and the dagger in the cane.
Okay.
And that's another 2 gold.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, guys. So here's the plan. I go in first.
Okay.
With my triple dagger setup.
Nice. Yeah.
We try to go through the cane, slip the cane in, and give him one of the daggers. I'll try both of them. If that doesn't work, Nasir, I think because you're a bard, you try the same thing, but you should probably have better success with the 2 daggers because you could like kind of perform. I kind of like kind of be like kind of like be more convincing that you gave them the dagger.
And if sorry, just as a reminder, with the invitations, it's +1, so at least 2 of you are going to have to go as a pair.
Okay, you're right.
Okay,
so then I think me.
Right.
Yeah, so it'll be 2 pairs, so somebody can pair up with Sean, but 2 other people have to go together to get in.
Yeah, I'm thinking me and Nasir go first. We try our thing. Nasir tries to kind of like convince them. I try to do this double sneak thing. If it doesn't work, then Tudor, you try to give it us through the window. We can agree beforehand which window we are going to be standing at.
Yes.
And see if that works. And if neither of them work, then I mean we just are without daggers, right? Not much we can.
Yeah.
Do we think?
What do you think?
Sean? Do we think Sean could just sneak in right now? Sneak a like literally take a dagger.
I don't
I
think
don't want to risk that because he's a rat and someone else might just.
He's a rat.
He's
a rat.
Yeah, that's one thing. But second, I don't want to risk someone killing Sean because they say rat. I think it would be better if we are like professionally, like +1, right? I think that's a risk that's not really worth.
Okay, but you were willing to bring children into this, but you're scared of a rat.
To be fair, they know Jesty's kids, so they wouldn't just kill them on sight.
I wasn't bringing random children. I was specifically bringing the children of one of the good friends of the owner of the manor. So even if they didn't know, I'd tell them, okay, this is one of the children of not Jesty, but Jesty's wife, right? We could ask the child mother's name, and we could be like, her child. And we kind of like met her at the duck pond. He was drawing. We kind of like brought her to her mother. You don't need to know why. You are a guard. And then they would check with their mistress, and she would be like, yeah, that's just a child. Bring him in, and maybe also bring us in, was the hope. Because they'll be, I mean, bring them in as well, without frisking. But okay, I think this plan also works. Me and me and Nasir go first. I try to, we both try to give them one of the knives, keep the other, and I also have the third wife in my cane trying to sneak in, pretending to be limp. Right?
All right.
And then if that doesn't work, Durak tries to sneak us through the window. Okay. That's the plan.
I think if it's a magical pat down, we're screwed. So we better hope that it's not magical.
I mean, we're not screwed. We just give the weapons and it's fine. I mean, worst case scenario. Then that's why we have the backup plan of Durak sneaking in
Tudor
from the window.
You have to lie that you have dementia.
Why?
So that you like, if they find out you have the dagger on you magically, you can lie that you forgot.
No, I think. No, I'll just say, because I'm with Nasir, I'll just say, yeah, Nasir told me and we just wanted to test your security. To make sure.
Nice.
right?
Okay,
And I was
that
gonna
was.
say, if you guys didn't catch me, I would be like, you guys give you the second. I'd be like, you should be more careful. And if they didn't believe me, I would also bring the city guard, our good old friend Dragon Warlock, and be like, here, you can ask him. We already complained to him about our worries, so we kind of like wanted to be sure. And I think that should be enough to for everyone to be okay. I think so. We have a plan, right? Is everything? Anyone have any thoughts about what could go wrong, which we haven't accounted
Yeah,
for?
what window?
Yeah. Can we take a look around? Beetle, is there like a good window which we can kind of like agree on to stand there
Are
and
Like
you
get frisked?
around the
looking
back.
from a distance, or are you going to go up
Yes.
there? Looking
No,
from
no,
a
from a
distance?
distance. Yeah, all around the castle, kind of like want to do a circle.
From where you're standing, none of them look like they actually open.
Back.
Okay,
Oh,
that's a
we might
problem.
have to get closer to find that out. What if we can get Sean to do it now?
No, that's not a
Yeah.
problem. Is it? The windows are, I imagine, normal height, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna just stumble with my cane and hit my head in the window and just break it. That's not a problem. I think
Crazy.
I think that's fine. I'll be like, oh yeah, oh sorry, I stumbled and broke the
Oh,
window.
and look. If they don't like, they don't let you take your cane in for some reason, that's gonna be the reason. Like you fell
Exactly,
over because you
exactly. You're
didn't lift
right.
the
Because I
cane.
was like, those motherfuckers didn't let me take the cane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're right. You're right. You're right.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. James Bond.
that sounds good, right? I think that sounds good. Okay, are we ready to
Yeah,
wait
I'm
for the
ready.
opening?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, actually, I think we should wait like half an hour so the guards aren't probably the first few guests they'll be like super on guard, but if you let like an hour, they'll probably be a bit more tired and
Okay.
might not be able as vigilant to like check every single thing, right?
Okay. So,
Okay,
tell me the plan. What are you doing? Not the whole plan, just what are you
so
doing right now?
so right now, Nasir, me and you, we walk through to the door. You have 2 daggers on you. I have 3 daggers, one in a cane, and we try to give them one of the daggers and keep the other, and uh, kind of like do that, right? That's the plan, right?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
And okay,
Yep.
so
Okay.
Durak and Nasir, you approach the table with the guy, and
I'm
it's
limping, by the way.
you're limping. Okay. So you approach, and when he sees Nasir, he kind of straightens up a little bit and looks back at the two people and looks towards you guys again and holds out a hand. Invitation?
Uh,
I'll hand him my invitation.
Okay.
Yep.
Weapons on the table, then over there for for bracelet fitting, please. And then yells out next.
Yep.
And just
I
points
put
you towards the table.
Right. I'll put
Yeah.
one of my daggers on the table.
I put one
Okay.
dagger as well.
There is a person behind the table. They look down, they grab the 2 daggers, they put them carefully down on the ground, and then they wave a hand over both of you. All weapons, please, no exceptions.
I'll hand my second dagger and be like, sorry, I must have forgotten it from a earlier show. I was performing, throwing some daggers up in the air for kids.
Right.
That's my fault.
You forgot. Okay. You too, sir?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any other weapons.
You do. You have one in a pocket and one in your cane. Please hand them over, or you will not be allowed in.
No, I do not.
Sir, if you do not hand over your weapons, you cannot go into the party.
Hmm.
You
Here,
must be
come
forgetting
here.
something.
Take them.
Sir, please.
No, yeah, dude, can you not see I'm limping? I don't want to walk and limp all the way over there. Come here and take my cane and my dagger.
Okay, he leans down, he grabs the 2 daggers that he had taken previously, he hands them back to you, and he gives you back the invitation. Well, okay. If you would like to get in here, go to the back of the line, and when you get up here, you better actually hand over your weapons, or you are not getting in. And I do not want to have to tell you twice, please. And he ushers you away.
Okay. We walk back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna discuss. Okay, that was interesting. They didn't even frisk us. They knew. They knew. Is that some kind of magic? Detect metal. They not detect metal type of thing. Is it metal?
Hold up. Was I turned away?
You were turned away because you were with Durak. Either he was your
With
plus
him?
one or you were his plus one. It was just because you were a
Well, I
party
was
of
his plus
two.
one.
You were both turned away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. I think that's interesting. I think they didn't um, ask us. Okay. Okay. So they somehow know. It's okay. So this was at the door, not at the gate, right?
Yeah, at the door.
Okay. Okay, so this plan doesn't work. Thankfully, we have another chance. Okay, so this won't work. They somehow knew exactly what weapons we had and where. So this won't work. Okay, any ideas you guys have how they knew?
We just go in without the weapons. I think it'll be what
Okay.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then the backup plan. We are doing the backup plan. Okay. Let's walk back and give all the weapons.
Probably the better plan. I'll be
Yes,
honest.
clearly. Okay. Can we walk back up after like half an hour or however?
Yeah, sure. Same thing. Invitation, please.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, weapons on the table. Then go over there for bracelet fitting.
Okay. I'm gonna put both of my
Two
daggers
daggers
and
on
then
the
take out the dagger from my cane
Okay.
and put it down as well and walk to the over to the bracelet, right?
Yeah. Okay. And Nasir, are you putting both your weapons down as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Both two daggers on table.
Okay, he takes all of your weapons and carefully places them down on the ground and kind of glares at you as you walk away silently. The bracelet woman looks down at a list that she has. Sir, the human. What did you say your name was earlier? Zahir?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. She turns and she picks up two bracelets and kind of they're like open bracelets. They have a hole in the middle. She kind of squeezes them around your arm and then goes and grabs a hot piece of metal and seals them together so that they are tightly wrapped around your arms and sealed through like heating the metal. And then she turns and she takes a stamp, like a metal stamp, and she stamps a circle into both of your bracelets, just like a small indent in the bracelets. And then she puts it down and says, "Okay, you're free to go in. Have a lovely evening."
Thank you, I say as I limp away with my stuff.
Okay.
So we are inside,
This is where
right?
I get interested.
You are inside and you have no weapons. Yes. Okay.
Okay, I walk up to the window we've agreed up because ahead of the time. Can I open it?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
So,
Okay. Hold on. Let me get to the window.
right.
Do I have
Yeah,
any difficulty? Like, will they spot me?
Are you walking up to the window or are you asking if you
I'm
can?
gonna be sneaking to the window if I can.
Okay, you walk up towards the window, and when you're like a foot away from the window, you walk into a solid wall, an invisible wall of some sort.
Okay. Can I push the dagger through? Like slightly.
You try, and it does not move. It's like a completely solid wall.
Well, fuck. Oh. Okay. Yeah. If I
do
see
I do
Tudor,
I imagine I see Tudor doing this.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you watch him walk into something invisible. Yeah.
Oh God. Well, that's a no-go. Can I let Sean through? Or
Sean
is he
also cannot pass through.
the invitation can go through?
No, nothing can go through. Can you make a stealth roll, please? And I'm gonna make an opposed perception roll, I guess.
Well, you're fucked.
Wait, I have pretty good stealth. Hold on. 17.
Okay, yeah, meets it, beats it. I also rolled a 17. That's funny. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Nobody has noticed you yet.
Okay. Well, if I see that doesn't work, uh, can I leave my daggers in like a bush
Yeah,
somewhere close
yeah, you can.
nearby?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's the like
Uh,
shrubbery
Actually,
beside.
is
Yeah,
there any other doors?
no,
Maybe like back doors?
no. No. There's just one door, and it's the main
Okay.
entrance.
Okay. So I'm just gonna leave it like in a bush,
Okay.
somewhere like closer to the entrance, but I don't want to be spotted.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna say they're not really. They're talking with someone right now, so you can put them in like a bush, besides where you are.
Okay. And I'm just gonna walk into the party normally without any weapons.
Okay, well, first you gotta go through the whole thing. So as you walk up,
Yeah.
he holds out a hand. Invitation, please.
I Sean is probably like has it in his little rat
Okay.
arms.
Yeah, Sean reaches out and hands him the invitation, and he looks down on it and then hands it back to you. Okay, weapons on the table, and go over to bracelet fitting. Next. Yeah, and the person with the weapons table looks at you expectantly.
Oops, I don't have any weapons.
And he waves a hand at you, and then it's like, oh, okay, you're the first to try. You're the first to not attempt to sneak something in. Thank you. You're making my life a lot easier. Go over there for bracelet fitting, please.
Okay. I go to the woman, I think it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she looks at you guys and looks down at her list, and it's like, okay, great. Okay, one for a dwarf, and okay, one for a rat, sure. And she pulls out a bracelet for you and seals it over your wrist.
Wait,
She does
before she
not.
does it,
Yeah,
before she does it, I wanna ask, sorry, what's this for?
it stops the magic. We can't really trust that nobody's gonna do magic by their word, so it'll stop people casting spells. It's mandatory for everyone, even if you can't cast spells. It's just a precaution.
Uh, yeah, sorry, I've got pretty sensitive skin. Could you no put it like very hardly?
Um,
Just
she turns around and she pulls out a leather bracelet, kind of the same size, and she puts it on your arm first, and then puts the iron bracelet on top of it.
okay.
And she seals it, and she does not stamp you. She then pulls out an even smaller little bracelet, like absolutely tiny, and she very carefully puts it around Sean's neck like a little necklace, and she seals it very carefully. She does not stamp that one either. And then she's like, okay, you're good to go. Have a nice evening.
Okay. I don't know why they get stabbed. Okay, I'm gonna walk to
Wait, did
Durak
his did
and ask
not
him.
get stamped? Did
His
you?
did
Yeah.
not get stamped. They got sealed, but you guys got stamped with a little circle. Tudor and Sean did not get their bracelets stamped.
Could I go like around the other guests
Yeah?
and look at the bracelets?
Yeah? Okay.
Do they all have stamps?
No.
Okay.
No. They do not all have stamps on their bracelets. In fact,
So it's not because they didn't bring weapons, because
no.
that would contradict
It
each
is
other.
not that.
Yes.
Yeah, you see only like 2 or 3 people have a little circle on their bracelets. Excluding, of course, your
Okay.
2 friends.
Okay, so only I managed to sneak in a weapon.
Did you sneak in a weapon?
Yeah, the
Why?
staff, because I only gave them the dagger. I had the stick because I'm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll allow that.
I'm just gonna use it as a stick to.
I'll allow the
bludgeon
stick.
people.
Yeah, okay.
Improvise weapon.
This stick does 1d4 bludgeoning.
Like it's probably an improvised weapon. You could probably grab like a chair and it would
I
be
mean,
the same amount of damage.
no, I mean stick is like a staff. I'm thinking. I mean,
Yeah,
it's probably,
I'll
probably
allow
not
it.
versatile. Yeah.
I will allow it to be the same stats as a quarterstaff.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's kind of better than dagger anyway. So I don't know why we didn't do this. We could have just done this, I guess. But I guess 3 limp people is kind of sus. So it's fine. Okay. Okay, what's going on now? We are at the party.
Yeah. So yeah, you
I
walk
am gonna
into
go
the
find something to drink.
find something to drink. Okay. Yeah, you're in like a very large entrance room. In front of you there is a staircase going up. And from looking around, there is no guards. There is nobody with armor. There's no weapons or anyone with any magical instruments.
Okay.
There seems to be no guards.
Can I look for our friend Dragonborn?
Yes, you can. Roll perception, please.
Yes. That was my insurance. And perception is 15.
Yeah, you see him in a corner. He is not wearing armor, and he does not have any weapons, and he is wearing the iron bracelet as well.
Is it
Can I walk up
stamped?
to him?
Is it stamped?
No, it's not stamped.
Okay.
It's not stand. I'm gonna
Magic?
walk up to him.
Question
Okay.
mark?
Can you walk up to me?
Yeah? He nods
Okay,
at you
I'm
as
gonna
you
be
Warlord.
approach.
The warlock, he knows
Yeah, I'm gonna
magic.
be like, cool bracelet, but yours doesn't have a circle, huh? And I show him my circle.
He looks hesitantly at it. Yeah. Yeah, you have a circle.
Yeah.
Huh.
What is this? Is it like a cool kids club? What does the circle mean?
Sure. Yeah, cool kids club. Yeah. We'll go with that. He kind of looks around nervously.
He's like, what does it mean though? Like,
Uh,
cool kids, but cool. Why? Why are they cool? Why are we cool?
you know, I've known you what, like a collective of 30 minutes. I'm not going to tell you secrets just because you seem kind of nice.
Hmm. Where are your weapons? How are you gonna protect us without any weapons?
Kind of
He
nice. We fought on the same side.
That doesn't mean that you're nice, it just means you're kind of nice. I know plenty of people who I would not willingly talk to who are on my side. Yeah, weapons. I have them. That's all you need to know. In fact, maybe that's more than you should know. But I
Yeah.
suppose you knew that before you got in here anyway.
Yeah, I have a question. They actually didn't like do any numbers or give us any numbers. How are they gonna know whose weapon is who? I mean, that I had like a question. The guy at the front was not really fond of answering questions. So, do you know? Are
Well,
they keeping track, or are they gonna give me
they're
like random
no,
daggers?
they're keeping track. They're not going to give back random items. They know.
Oh, okay, good, good. Have you seen Justice Wife?
Yeah, I did. I think she went upstairs with Lady Lyran, I believe. It was about 30 minutes ago, though, so maybe they've come down again. Not sure. Have you met her before?
No, but I wanted to talk to her about GST.
Right, right. So
Uh,
her name's Awen. She's pretty tall, got brown hair, curly, obviously elf ears, blue eyes, freckles. You know, I think she was wearing a blue dress. Uh, yeah, I mean, that's the best description I can give you.
hmm. Yeah. Okay. Here, and I have this question. Can I keep it on the low? Okay. I have this question. So you knew Jesty, right? You knew Jesty.
Yeah, not very well, but I do know him.
Okay. And you do know that he's a nerd, right?
Yeah.
Probably had like this. Yeah. How did he pull a woman? Do you know what was the situation? Are they like childhood sweethearts or like? Cause I find it hard to believe that he has a wife and 4 children. I mean that sounds
All
like
right. Well, that's a little rude, but I mean, I don't know how they fell in love, no, but I know that. I mean, she looks at him like he fucking is her entire world, so she sees something in him.
That's actually
yeah.
really sweet, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Come on, gang. Let's just go
okay.
enjoy a night out.
You. I'm gonna turn
No,
away. Before I
Nasir.
turn away, I ask him. Did you get the chance to rest? Because I remember you used the breath weapon. Do you have it recharged, or just wondering?
No, no, I didn't. You know, I'm a city guard. I don't exactly get much rest, especially not these days with fucking murders in the streets and entire cities being taken over by some guys in black armor with gold accents. Like, you know, when would I rest?
Wait.
I think after he finishes his sentence, I'm just gonna like start walking away, and I'm gonna pull Durak with me. Like, come on, let's go, come on,
No,
Okay.
come on, let's
I'm resisting. I'm resisting. I'm resisting. I'm resisting the arrest.
come
There's
on,
some information I
come on,
want to
let's
get
go.
out. Okay, wait. I have the last few questions. Yeah, about that. When I came in, I noticed that you know how they like take weapons and they kind of like take some pieces of clothing as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I noticed one of the pieces of clothing was resembling the exact golden embroidered thing. And that's honestly the main reason I came to talk to you about. I wanted you to can you check on it to see if there is. I'm worried that if there's anyone from that group of people inside here, what might happen.
Right. Well, I'll make a note of it, but I mean, they have been given a list of people to watch out for. So, if somebody came with armor like that, they would not have been let in. But, or, well, I suppose they would have, but I would have been told about it. But, maybe you're just early. I suppose I'll take your word for it. I'll have a look.
I
Thank you.
turn to Tudor and
Okay.
whisper, and that's what the stamp means.
Wow.
I'm going to.
Actually.
I'm going to walk. I'm going to. Yeah. Thank you for everything. Uh, yeah. I'm going to. You know, try to find Jesse's wife if I can.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, if anything comes, I'll talk to you first, to make sure that if I have any questions or suspicions.
Okay. You do that. And he kind of like stands awkwardly, looking around nervously again. Yeah, okay, so he said that the last place he had seen her was upstairs. Looking around, you can't see anyone of that description downstairs. So,
Hmm. Okay, here's the thing. DM, can you describe every single person and their race? No, I'm
Oh
joking.
god.
Do I see anyone I noticed who I've seen before?
who you've seen
Can you tell me?
before? No.
Yes. No.
No, you do
Any
not.
red tieflings?
Any red tieflings? Well, you do not see Inspira. Any red tieflings? No. One. He's like,
What? Yes, can I walk up to him?
okay. It's a young, like 12-year-old, maybe a tiefling. He has kind of red skin. He's got only little nubby horns on his head. He looks rather young.
Do you
Okay.
know her spirit?
It's time for my charisma things. Okay, let me check my modifiers. Okay. Oh, I did not take proficiency in charisma.
Yes.
Skills. Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to him and kind of like introduce myself and say hello.
Um, Hi.
I'm gonna ask him. Sorry, you are quite young, and I don't know because it wasn't an invitation. I thought it was an adults only party.
Um,
Do they allow just children as well? I'm not. I'm not like. I'm just wondering, right? It's not like don't please don't take me
no,
in a wrong way.
my mom is a guard. That's why I'm here.
Ah, what's your mom's name?
Um, Closed.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. Thank you for answering the question. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I wanted to know. Actually, you are quite young and hip, right? You are probably kind of like know what's going on in the
Um,
community, right? With the young people.
yeah.
Yeah. As you can tell, I'm quite old, right? As you can.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So here's the thing. There's kind of like this tiefling person that I kind of like wanted to make friends with, but something weird happened. Kind of like when I was asking because we met, she gave me her information where to find her, and then I came to this town. I couldn't really find her. I asked some people who know her, and one of the tieflings told me that tieflings have two names. Is that true?
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me like the in the young generation like what's exactly the deal with two names? I'm old. I don't really understand the point. I mean, if you have your name, why would you just have two names?
Well, we're meant to be what we're called, and some of us don't like that. My name's Possession, and I don't like that. I don't want to be possessive, so I think I'll change my name when I can.
Hmm. Okay. Quick reminder. What did he say if his name was first when I asked him?
He didn't say.
Oh, he didn't. Okay. Now I'm gonna say yeah. Oh, wait. You have to be an adult before you can change it. You can change it now if you
Well,
wanted to.
I could, I guess, but my mama doesn't want me to.
Hmm. Yeah, I know what you mean. Others can be overprotective sometimes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I'm an old, so I'm also a bit overly protective. So, but I can also understand your point of view. Yeah. So you said like names usually mean something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Do both names usually mean something, or only like when you change your name, it doesn't really mean anything now, and
Um,
only the first name is something?
well, I guess it depends. Some people like meanings to their names, but it's not like a
Hmm.
requirement.
Yeah. Okay. And one last question, and I'll get my old self out of your hair. If a tiefling had chosen her own name to be Inspira, what would it mean possibly?
Um, I don't know. Something nice, I think. Inspira. It sounds nice.
Hmm. Okay, but it doesn't really have any meaning for tieflings or anything like that, special.
Not that I know.
Hmm. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, enjoy the party.
Mhm.
Okay, and I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
Damn, I'm trying to gather information. I should have been a rogue. I would have gathered so much more information. It's fine. I'm
Wait,
gonna
sorry.
walk. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Beetle, what was like? Did he have a circle on his bracelet?
Possession.
He did not.
Okay, good to
Okay,
know.
can I look around? Who else has circle on their bracelets? Can you describe their races? Is there
There,
like a pattern?
there is a. There's a kind of older looking gnome woman. She's got a circle on her bracelet. There's a tabaxi woman in one of the corners. She's also got a circle. There's a guy. He's like pretty old, a human male. He has a circle on his bracelet. Um, and there's like a pretty young looking halfling as well, with a circle on her bracelet. But other than those people and you two, you don't see anyone else
Okay,
with circles on their bracelets.
I'm walking to the gnome woman.
Okay.
Do you guys have actually, because I'm doing a lot, do you guys have anything you guys want to try before I?
Okay. Well, I would love to go to the entrance and like um say to the guards that I need to go out for a little bit. Is it fine if I come back later?
Uh, sure. What's your name?
My name is Tudor.
Tudor. Okay. Uh, okay. The code is cherry. Okay. You come back. You tell me your name. You tell me code. We'll let you in.
Okay, that's fine.
Bracelet stays on though, and you
Yeah,
cannot get your
that's okay.
weapons. Okay.
That's okay. Um, I'm I'm gonna walk a little bit like to the gate,
Okay.
until like they stop paying attention to me.
Okay.
And could I then sneak into like to the left side or the right side, or actually to the side, like, or I hit those weapons, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to like pick them back up. I just want to see if the wall, like the invisible wall, is still there.
Um. Now that you know it's there, you can kind of see a slight shimmer, where it is.
So it's still there.
It is
Like
still there.
I'm still affected by
Yeah,
it.
you still can't go through it.
Okay, that's really odd, but sure. Uh, yeah, I'll just like I'll walk around for like a couple of minutes,
Okay.
come back, say I'm Tudor, and then Cherry.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
That's all I wanted to know. So
Yeah.
the wall stays up. Okay. I don't think I need any more info.
Did, I'm gonna ask you, did they frisk you when you come back in? Did
Did
they
they?
frisk him?
No, they didn't.
Did they cast any magic
Okay.
on me?
Um, I'm gonna say no. They were busy talking to someone else.
I don't know if I get that like a second time, because it's gonna be kind of, you know, I think we need to get somebody that doesn't have a circle to do that first, like first off. So if one of you goes out and grabs those
I have
daggers,
circle.
you have circles, you know.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they
Let,
will probably search you.
okay. Let
And if
me
I go
ask.
out
Yeah.
again, it's gonna be a little bit suspicious.
Unless
Yeah.
you do what you came here to do, and just drink so much you puke outside, and you just run out, and you be like, oh, Tudor, I need to puke,
Yeah.
and go and puke outside, and then when you come back, you're like, fuck, I drank too much. No, and I think that might work.
Okay, I know. Okay.
I know the good old Dwarven trick we use that every single
Good,
time.
good all. Okay,
The classic.
classic. Okay, let's do that later though, because you wanted to do
Yeah, deal.
stuff. So
Okay, but before I do, Jake, do you have anything you want to try to before we move on the higher
No, no,
floor?
no. I'm good. I'm
No.
just chilling. I'm waiting for the party to start.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk up to the gnome we said,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna introduce myself and kind of like okay, well, nice to meet you. I
Yeah.
noticed you're also part of the cool cool kids club, and I show the bracelet with the circle.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Cool Kids Club. Huh. What did you do?
Yeah. Um, Nothing special. I just try to be smart.
Huh. Okay. I think I asked too
You
many
know.
questions, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Not too
that's
happy.
that's what I that's what I meant as well when I said like try to be smart.
Yeah.
That's basically what
Yeah.
I meant as well. Were you also concerned about security?
Uh. Yeah. Kind of. Just was trying to figure out what guards were there. They were a bit weird about it, and then yeah, I got this circle on my bracelet, which I don't love.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Where are you from?
From Springmire.
Oh, from here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not from around here, so I had like some questions like, are there like parties often, or did we? Because I just came here and there's a party, so I was wondering, was I just lucky, or is there like usually some kind of
Well,
party going on?
parties as big as this? No. I mean, I guess you got lucky there. Yeah. I mean, like all of Springmire was invited, plus other people too. Uh, parties smaller scale? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Lady Lyran loves a good party. Um,
I see.
yeah, first time I've come though.
Yeah. Really? What's Do you happen to know what's being celebrated? I'm
Oh
kind
yeah,
of a bit
yeah.
confused.
I sure. Yeah, you're not from around here, are you? You wouldn't know. Yeah, Lady Lyran, she's, what, have you met her yet?
Not yet, not yet.
No. Okay.
Unfortunately.
I guess I'll warn you then. She's half elf, half arachne, so she's got kind of looks like a spider. A bit creepy if you ask
Yeah, I
me,
don't mind
but
it.
whatever. Yeah, the Lord Keelar, he was venturing a lot. He fell in love with this arachne in the Underdark. They ended up having a kid together. She came out more elf than, arachne. So he brought her with her. He brought her with him to Springmire. And then he eventually married Lady Lorena. Different, not Lyran's
Hmm.
mother, but she's a lovely lady. So Lyran, she's just turned 21. She wants to go to the Underdark, so they're throwing a farewell party.
Ah, I see, I see. Well, actually, you mentioned the Lord, right? So he's an elf, based on
Yeah, Keelar's an elf.
yeah. Well, the only elf I know from Spring Maya actually happens to be uh, an elf named JST. Is he related to the Lord? I mean, two elves. I was just wondering if there's any kind of relation.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know who Jesse is, but Keelar is very, he's not really
Mm,
from around here. He doesn't have any family that I know of. He moved here.
yes.
The manor is really Lady Lorena's, so, you know,
Ah,
I don't
I
think there's
see.
any relation, no.
I see. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for everything. I'm sure I've been a bother, and thank you for answering my questions.
Yeah, sure.
Um, yeah. And I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay.
Can I walk to one of the other ones, like the old human, for example, with a
Yeah,
circle?
yeah, he's kind of grouchily sat in a chair,
Yeah.
in like
Okay.
one of the dining rooms.
I limp to him slowly,
Yeah,
and then I kind of like sit down. Is there a place to sit down next to him?
yeah, it's like a huge dining room table, so there's a bunch of
Yeah.
chairs.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down and be. Oh my God, my back is killing me.
Ha, yeah, yeah, same. Old age, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I am getting up there. I mean, towards probably end of my life. So
Yeah,
I.
yeah, me too. I'm surprised I survived this long, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Lady Luck shines on people for unknown reasons.
True, true.
Yeah. So I see you are also part of the, I guess, cool kids club, with the circle and all, us old
Yeah, the
folks.
circle. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it your first time here?
Yeah, it is. Never been here before. Never met the Lord or Lady.
Yeah. Are you from Springmire? Are you from here? Around here?
Yeah. Well, I'm originally from Silk Rock, but moved here when I was like 12-ish. Yeah, so I've lived here most of my life.
Oh, wow. So you must know a lot of people around Springmire.
Yeah, I try to keep to myself mostly.
Mm.
I live up in Hill Ward, so kind of try to keep with
Yes.
my own class, I suppose.
Mm. Is that a new thing, like towards old age? Because I know I've also started to become more isolated as I'm old. Or were you always kind of like more
I was
introvert?
always like this. It's
Mm-hmm.
I love my family and everyone else. Polite chat once or twice, but I just do not care to try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you mean now. That I'm, younger. With dwarves, we like to party, we like to hang out. But nowadays, yeah, I'm also
Yeah,
on
yeah.
your side. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only here because my daughter asked me to come. Thought it'd be
Hmm.
nice to hang out with her, but turns out she's on duty, so never mind, I
Ah.
suppose.
Yeah. I mean, what's your daughter's name?
Endolin. She's
Oh, that's.
kind of Tall, she's got brown hair, you know, cute little baby face. Around here somewhere, probably. I don't know. Haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, that's a great name. I really like that name. Yeah. By the way, because I talked with some people, because I wanted to figure out what the circle is, and did you also ask or inquire about the defenses of this
Ah,
institution?
yeah. Well, maybe some other things too, but yeah, I did ask some questions that were apparently not welcome.
Yeah, I mean, same. Us old guys, we are very often taken as annoyances. No one really pays us attention.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
mean, like, I
yeah,
trust my daughter to keep us all safe, but I just wanted to know how many people there were, you know? But I guess that was not
exactly.
welcome.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm also mostly only here because my friend is also a part of the guards, or else I wouldn't have come.
Yeah,
Especially with
yeah.
this unfriendliness at the reception, not answering questions. It's like, do I look like I could rob this place? I mean, what do they expect me to do? Like, I'm just like an old man. If something happened, I couldn't run. I was like,
Yeah,
easy. Plus, I have a limp, so I was
yeah.
just like asking to inquire.
True.
But I mean,
True. I don't know what they expect me to do, but I don't know. I suppose I
yeah,
appreciate the effort to keep us all safe if that is what they're
mhm,
doing, but you know,
yeah,
don't like being marked as different, I suppose.
yeah. I guess you are right. So, have you seen a tattoo around here, or not yet? You are still waiting for her.
Has he seen what? Sorry.
Has he seen his daughter around?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we came in together. She went off with Lady Lyran at some point. Uh, you know what? Haven't seen her since then, actually. Now that I think about it, but I mean, yeah, it's fine. Once I learned she was on
Mm.
duty, I didn't
Yep.
expect much.
Yep. 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 Yeah. I mean, makes sense. Okay. Thank you. This has been very uh pleasure to find someone who thinks like you and is the same age as you. I guess like
Yeah, yeah.
relatively, of course, we are like the same ages. But yeah, I'm gonna stretch my legs a bit. It's the doctor told me to walk as much as possible, even with a limp, because of the heart problems. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna take a walk around. Who knows? Maybe even go outside if they let me, and don't brand me as a terrorist for wanting some fresh air. Okay, so
Yeah, I hear you.
yeah, yeah. I
Well,
think I'm gonna walk away. It was nice meeting you.
yeah, yeah. Have a
And
have a
another time.
nice evening.
Okay, where is our friend Dragon Guard? Is he on the first floor?
He is not.
Can I find him? He's not. I'm gonna walk up to guys and be like, guys, we should get go outside right now.
Why is that?
I'll explain it after we go out.
But like together,
I mean, at this point, I'm willing to risk.
you're gonna risk everything.
I'm gonna risk us going out together because I've
Oh,
been
I
going
thought.
around and
Okay.
everyone. Okay, I'm gonna look her because I feel like every single guard is slowly being taken out from the first level. I've asked around. A few people came here with their friends or with their daughter being the guard. They saw them. They went upstairs with the lady, and now there's no guards on the first floor. I feel like something is very suspicious.
Shouldn't we like investigate the second floor then?
I think one of us should investigate. Another person should be outside. I think we should split up in a sense to make
Wait,
sure.
hold on. What's your
Yeah.
what's your stealth modifier?
My stuff modifier. In what do you mean by for attack?
Like, what is your stealth?
Um,
What is your stealth?
It's just like a
just
quarter style, basically.
Stealth. No
stealth.
sneaky, are you?
Oh, stealth. Sorry, I heard
Not
staff.
staff. Yeah, stealth.
Yeah, double check. I think it's just +1. Yeah, it's +1.
How about you, Nasir? Jake.
+2.
Okay, so we have the same as stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, What should we do then? Tell me, Durek.
Okay, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking I go on the first floor. You go outside because, and the series stays on the. Sorry, I meant I go on the second floor. You stay
Yeah.
outside because I feel like maybe they won't let us out. And the Nasir stays on the first floor. Okay, keep a lookout.
Sean, does
Let's.
Sean come with me?
Ooh, John, that's a very. Actually,
Could we
Sean
send
goes
Sean
on the
up
second
there?
floor. Yes, that's what I'm thinking because he.
Well, I'm gonna turn to Sean. Are you okay with this?
He just squeaks at you and nods his head.
Okay.
Hey, wait, I have a question. Nasir, do we have any kind of remote message, the more communication skills?
Magic. There's no magic.
Fuck, wait, magic.
No, there's no magic.
Right. Okay. I think me and Sean go up, and I kind of like stay on the balcony. Sean goes
Okay,
inside
hold
in
on,
case
hold
he
on,
gets.
hold on, hold on,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on. If you get
Yeah.
attacked, you can send Sean downstairs.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
So should we go outside then? Me and Nasir.
No, I
Or
think
should we
I
stay
think we
on
should
the
have
floor?
eyes everywhere. I think you go outside. Nasir
Okay.
stays
Oh,
inside.
okay.
I go outside. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have
So people are
any
disappearing, and our
cigarettes?
first
Do you
instinct
have
is
any
to split
cigarettes,
up.
Jake or Durak?
Say that again.
Actu-
Sorry,
Do you have any cigarettes?
not on me.
Dead. Uh, is anybody smoking?
No.
Dead. Who would be smoking?
No one has any items.
No one has. Well, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, probably they don't. Okay. Sure, you might be right. What the fuck can I do outside? Honestly.
Just I don't know. Just
Like, I didn't
hey,
have
be
an
like,
excuse last time.
just be like okay. I want some fresh air or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. But, like, what if you send Nasir out? Because I've been outside, so I can stay inside.
Actually, yes. Let's try to see if Nasir can get out with the circle thing. That's an
Yes,
important
yes,
piece of
yes, yes,
information.
You
Nasir,
want me to
can
try
you?
to go out? You want me to try to go out there with this? And I show them, reminding that I also have a circle stamped on my.
No,
Yes,
no. Just go out
yes.
to. Well, no, not really
Exactly.
remind them. Just try to go outside. No.
Yeah, just like, you know,
Just be like, I need some fresh air for like 5-10 minutes. Can
yeah,
I?
'cause your head hurts or whatever.
Yeah, can I just like take a stroll around the beautiful, beautiful garden and let's see what they
Yeah,
say.
sure, why not? Let's give it a try.
Yeah. Wait, can you guys give me a second? I'll just go to the toilet real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna walk up back to the child, describe Inspira, and ask him if he has seen anyone with that description.
Whoops. Sorry.
I'm waiting for a friend.
No. I mean,
No?
that's very
Yeah.
generic. A lot of tieflings look like that.
Yeah. But you still didn't see anyone matching those descriptions.
I mean, I saw some tieflings, yeah, but
Oh really? Where were they? Can you point to?
in Springmire, I think they're coming to the party. She was dressed really cool.
Oh. I'm gonna say, oh, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna walk up, and I'm gonna be like, guys, outside, right, fucking now. We are all standing outside and looking at the guests coming in. There's over 50% chance Inspira is coming to this party.
What?
Yes, the child
Leads
just
away.
said. Yes, actually, three of us go outside. Actually, let's try it. Nasir, can you try to go outside to see if they let you?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna
Hold on.
attempt to go outside and get the fresh air.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So he's going outside alone.
Yeah, just to try to see
Don't
if
worry,
they let
if
him
she's
in. If
out
he
there, I
does,
can take her.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just
With my no
asking.
magic.
Yes. We're fine.
wait.
I've
Also, as
there's
Nasir does
weapons.
that,
There's weapons hidden outside in a bush.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Just saying.
Do you remember
I'm
what
looking
happened
around.
when I tried to stab the thing that stood still? I don't think a weapon is gonna help.
Actually, you are right. You
You're
are
gonna
right.
be fine. You're gonna be fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Cause you didn't treat it as a target or an enemy that really could hurt you.
True.
We didn't have that mentality, you know.
You're right. But also, we don't have time to reminiscence on like all things. I'm looking around. Is there anyone who does not have a bracelet?
No, every single person in there has a bracelet. Even the three people outside. Two of the people outside have bracelets. The guy taking the weapons does not.
The guy taking the bracelets or making them and checking for the weapons does not, because
Yeah.
that's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other two have bracelets on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Nasir. Yeah. Go ahead. Try to walk out.
I'm gonna attempt to walk outside and get some fresh air.
Okay, the guy who
Before
takes
I
the
do that,
invitations.
I want to go find the bowl of punch and get a glass of punch.
Okay, yeah, you walk up to where they're serving the alcohol. It's just kind of all laid out. Roll perception, please.
Yes. I will gladly do that for you. Right. Oh wait, it's dark in this room. I can't even see the die. Hold on. Give me a sec. I rolled an 8 plus 6 is gonna be a 14 if my math is correct.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, as you're going to grab some alcohol, you can hear a lot of people whispering. Everyone in the kitchen kind of seems really drunk. They're kind of whispering to each other, but not really whispering, kind of falling into each other. And you can just hear them. Oh my god, did you hear about the vault? I can't believe this whole party's fucking fake. Oh my god. I'm like actually kind of worried though. Like, I mean, the people with the circles, you gotta watch out for the people with the circles. Because, I mean, what if they just kill everyone, right? Like, that would be so scary. And they just keep whispering amongst themselves about how the party is like a fake, and to watch out for the people with the circles.
Right. All right, I'm gonna take my drink. I'm gonna take it back to the party, and I'm gonna hand it to Durak. And I said, "Try this."
No, I'm not drinking some random thing from here.
I can drink it.
Just try it. Okay, Tudor, try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Just a little.
Okay.
Is it poisoned?
No?
It's poison?
Okay.
All right.
It tastes
I'm gonna
pretty
take it
nice.
back.
Oh,
I
you
would
know
like
what?
to-
That was actually pretty smart, because the dwarves can't be poisoned, so... Or
Can't be
resistant to
poisoned.
poison.
I was like, try this for me real quick. But we've confirmed that it's not poisoned.
Yeah. Not poison.
So I would like to drink some of it and head outside with my glass in hand. We're just trying to get some fresh air, just drinking
Yeah.
my punch.
Okay. As you step out, the guy taking the invitations turns to you. Going out for a walk?
I mean, if you'll allow it. I see I have a circle, and I overheard some people say, "Watch out for people with circles," and I'm just like, "Oh, I guess I'm one of those
God.
people." So,
Oh,
I mean,
of course. Yeah, no, you're allowed. What's your name?
my name is Nasir.
It is it? It's not what you told us before.
Nothing to
Well,
hide now.
Yeah? You thought giving a fake name was a smart idea?
I did, but
Okay.
I got nothing to hide now.
Nasir. Yeah, you can go out. When you come back, give me your real name, and code word is cloud.
Sure.
Okay.
yeah.
Here's the thing I was thinking. When they said, actually, do I know what they said? I'm imagining Nasir told us.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he probably told you.
When they said, what was it? Look out for the people with the circle. What if they kill?
Yeah, what if they
If
kill
they-
all of us?
By they meant people with the circle, and not that the people with the circle would be killed, right?
Yeah, they as in watch out for the people with the circles, they might kill everyone.
the
And
people with the circles are people that the party has deemed high alert and that need to be kept an eye on because they think that we are dangerous people.
you would
Well,
think
we are
that
dangerous people, but like
that was my initial assumption, but it is not. I'm quite confident that's not what it is. Because like the but I talked to two of them, right? Two people with the circles.
Yeah.
Both of them, I feel like, aren't. Okay, here's the thing. Here's a simple thing. There's a few possibilities. What if the circle people are the same people with the golden cloaks? I mean, the gray cloaks with the gold thing, right? Of course, embroidered. Okay, that can't be. Why did we get two circles, right? That doesn't make sense. So that can't be it. What if the people with the circle are like a party or like a group wanting to like steal, or they mentioned the wall? That can't be. Here's the thing. What do me and Eunice here and the people I talk to have in common? What they have in common is they ask questions. Like, why would people who ask questions would be the same people who kill other people? Like, that doesn't make sense. They just, if it was like troublesome people or like people who try to sneak in weapons or something like that, okay. But it was not. Okay, also, I definitely told Nasir to look out for specifically Inspira, and I reminded him the description. I recalled it perfectly, right, Beetle? You
Yeah.
know why, right? I
Yeah,
repeated
I
it
know
twice.
why.
So,
Yeah,
and
you
that
told him
perfect
perfectly down to
description,
every single detail.
yes. So if you see her, Nasir, you can't miss. I perfectly gave you a description.
I'll keep a
Um,
lookout.
yeah, okay, so we have that. Okay, Peter, I think I'm gonna walk upstairs. Anything else you want to say before I do?
Uh, what the fuck were they talking about? The vault or something like that in the
Yeah,
kitchen?
they said this party is a fake.
And it's the vault. Like, can you look out
So,
for
but wait,
that?
you said they were in the kitchen, right, Beetle?
Yeah, they're having drinks in the
Can I,
kitchen.
can I go in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, how many people are there?
Let's move into food.
There is 5.
Do they look like they could be easily scared?
Sure.
Especially, yes. So I have a circle and they could be easily scared. I'm gonna walk up to them
Okay.
and I'm gonna intimidate them to be like, tell me exactly what the circle means and what did you mean by this party being a fake and above the wall? Or I will kill all 5 of you with my stick and I'm gonna hold up my stick.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll intimidation, please.
Okay.
And
Plus
they're
3.
gonna
I have plus.
snitch on you. They're gonna snitch on you and with
No, dude. I have a feeling that them snitching on us won't change much, so I'm taking this risk.
Okay.
Okay. Intimidation, plus 3. Okay, this is the only good charisma base skill I have. Oh my, 18 plus 3, that's 21. That's
Yeah.
21. Yes.
They kind of, yeah, they all seem really, really drunk. So that when you say that, even without doing anything else, they're kind of cowering in on themselves. Okay, the circle. It means that like you might be dangerous. You might be here to steal from the vault. I mean, I know a few people, ask too many questions about the guards, like how many were they armed, where are they, can they protect against magic? Like those aren't good questions to ask if somebody's gonna steal from a vault, right? That like kind of implies that they want to steal from the vault and they want to know how hard it'll be. Yeah, the party's fake. I mean, it's obviously a real party, but like half the guests here are actually just guards in disguise. They're like protecting the vault or whatever. I don't know what's in the vault, but I know that some people have been trying to steal from it, and I think maybe the party would be a good way to catch them. And that's all I know, so please don't kill me.
I
Kill
won't,
them. Do
as
it.
long as you don't.
Just do it. I'm
Wait,
joking.
why am I green? Is my voice coming through always? Or why am I always green? Is something wrong?
Yeah, you're okay.
You're fine.
Okay, sorry. On my end, I'm always green, so I
Huh.
thought some
No,
background noise
you're
was coming.
you're turning on and off every time you speak. It's not on,
Okay,
but
then
also
it's
they.
just my Discord probably. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them and be like, okay, I want you are fine as long as you don't tell anyone about what happened here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. Thank you then.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, or if someone else tries to threaten you, call me.
Okay.
I will come here and beat them up. Don't worry. You're under my protection.
Yeah. Okay.
For being
Yeah.
careful. Don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out of the kitchen.
Okay.
And
While I'm
gonna,
outside
yep.
surveying the line, do I see Inspira?
No. There isn't much of a line anymore.
Wow.
It's been like long enough that I think what was it? You waited half an hour before going up there first. Then it was another half an hour before you went up there a second time. It's probably been another half an hour. It's been like an hour and a half since the party started. There's not really anyone waiting to get in. There is one person who's handing over weapons, but he's like an orc. He's not. He is very much not Inspira.
Can I just stand there drinking my drink like inconspicuously to see if he gets stamped or not?
He does not get stamped.
Does not get stamped. Okay, I don't really care about him then. I'm gonna go back inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The guy stops you at the door. Name?
Hi. Yeah, I'm Nasir.
Okay.
Or that's my real name, but I gave you the name Zasir or whatever it was.
Okay. Code word?
Yeah, it was Cloud.
Okay, go ahead.
Much love. I give him like a little like a finger heart, like much love, handshake, and then walk in.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell Nasir and Tudor what happened, and I'm gonna be like, I mean, okay, Nasir, I get why he was turned away. I think I get why I was given circle, kinda, because I was trying to bring in weapons. Okay, that makes sense. But because we know it's a fake party, should we just leave? I feel like there's no really good reason for being here. You could always find Justice webpage.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, okay, hold on. So you didn't find out where the vault is?
We are not
And
here to rob. Why would I care about where the...
Yeah,
I'm not
Why
here
is
to
it?
rob.
Why is like this vault so important then?
Why do we care? I don't know. It's probably money in it, and people want to get the money. I didn't even bother to ask why. Why would I care? Do you guys want to rob? I'm gonna quiet down.
Wait, okay. Well, I need to
What are we talking
consult.
about?
Hold on, I need to consult my lawyer. I'm gonna turn to Sean. Should we rob a bank?
Sean shakes his head like very rapidly, like no.
Damn.
Okay,
I guess
then I'm
not.
like, okay, then I'm like, okay, thank God. Okay, then you just leave, no?
Okay.
Whoa.
As you guys are standing there talking, you're in the entrance room?
Yep.
Okay. So as you are standing there, you see somebody walk through the door. She is a very tall orc. Her shoulders are very tense. She's wearing really baggy, like ill-fitting clothes. It's just like a blouse and some hide pants. And she's got a large brown cloak that kind of covers most of her body. But you can see that her left arm, from just above the elbow, is made out of like a white stone with intricate carvings all over it. Tudor and Durak, you recognize the carvings on her arm. They are very commonly made by dwarves for like people who were injured in war, refugees, people like that. And it's like a prosthetic arm that you carve runes into so that Moradin can like protect them basically, and lets them use the stone arm as if it would be a normal arm. And she looks around the room nervously as she walks into the entranceway. She glances at everyone before her eyes briefly meet Durak. You see recognition kind of flood her face before she quickly looks away, and she glances behind her, and you all watch as a tall tiefling woman with dark red skin and a very familiar smirk on her face walks towards the orc woman and links arms with her, and she stares at you right in the eyes, and her smirk widens. And I think we're going to leave it there for this episode 1 of season 2.
Huzzah!
What the hell? What the hell?